Salut YouTube. On se retrouve pour la suite des aventures de Sam et Max de TellTale, alors que la dernière fois, on était dans le musée, avec l'épisode 3. Alors, regardez les cartons... Avec carton de dossier.
This office could use a little tidying up, and a good firm raising.
La carte.
Check it out, Your Majesty. An insanely detailed top-down drawing of the city.
What a remarkable illusion of depth.
Oh yeah, you didn't have perspective and vanishing points in your time, did you?
Of course we did. Why, we had a whole chamber full of perspectives and a headdress adorned with vanishing points. And... Shut up!
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais elle pète un plomb. Alors... les trucs tiki... Regardez les bouquins.
Looks like Paperweight subscribes to Obazoth's nonsensical grimoire club.
The nerve of that gorilla, shooting at royalty.
Je vais le mettre là, comme ça je l'oublierai pas. Regardez encore plus de livres.
Paperweight's quite the reader.
A lowly scribe, then.
Regardez le carton de dossier.
This office could use a little tidying.
Et... Parchemin diabolique.
4 ancient diabolical summoning spells. And one pretty good chili recipe.
Et une bonne recette de quiche Lorraine. N'importe quoi. Alors... Vision du futur. Hein?
We are not amused.
Oh. Elle est relou, hein, quand même. Hein. On va voir. Ah, d'accord. On voit des totems. Voyons voir. Le plastique. Il y a des trucs à faire là-dedans. Oh. Je suis une carte.
Amazing! We've been transmogrified into a glittering futuristic metropolis! But why do we feel like we're about to vomit?
That'd be the East River. Try to breathe through your mouth.
Par la bouche. Alors du coup, comment on sort?
It's locked. What kind of paranoid freak keeps his door locked from the inside?
I locked all my slaves inside my birthday pyramid after they finished building it.
Paperweight's not a slave.
Are you sure?
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il y avait un truc ici. Il parlait à quelqu'un. Bah du coup. Hop. On y va normal. Et maintenant, le téléphone. Teleportation. Égyptin. Desk office. J'ai peur le jeu. Qu'est-ce que ça va faire? Ah! Bon, maintenant que je suis là, qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire? Ah, en fait, la question que je me pose. Je suis censé faire. Alors. On va se transformer en Wookie. En ville.
The giant insect amuses me greatly. He does whatever your magic box tells him.
Merde, je suis en train de remonter. Alors. Touc. Allons-y. Non, c'était pas ça que je voulais faire.
See you, Sal.
Careful.
J'avais une idée.
Hey, guard guy.
Don't bother.
I'm curious.
Alors, voyons voir.
Let us be clean,
The dinosaur.
Ok.
gently.
Yeah.
Ah non, c'est pas ça.
No. Anything else, boss?
Please make a
The beast attacking. Ah, there it is.
Ah. Pas du tout ce que je voulais faire.
turn the hourglass to witness the Earth's final.
Boss? There ain't no. Anything else, boss?
5.
Humanity has long pondered about the eventual.
Yeah, but anything else, boss?
Please make your way to the.
The beast attacking the city. Ah, there it is.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse?
Now, poke the eyes to see an ancient, brutal civilization spring to life.
Poke its eyes. Really? Oh, well, you're the boss. What in the name of Gorgar? What should I do now, boss? Hey, ouch! My thorax! My beautiful thorax!
By the underrealms of Embo, what is going on out here?
Il défonce ton mignon!
I kinda hated doing that to poor Sal.
Yes, most unfortunate. Beetles are sacred in my culture.
Actually, I think he's a cockroach.
Really? Then let him rot.
D'accord. Ils sont sympas dans leur culture.
General Skunkape,
What?
I would very much appreciate it if your minions would refrain from manhandling my employees.
And I would appreciate it if you stopped using specious words like manhandling.
Oh, take it like a man, you big ape.
That's it! I've had it up to here with your incessant, petulant whining!
Petulant? Well, I've had it up to here with your imperious attitude and your odoriferous banana breath.
Banana breath? Banana breath? This alliance is over!
So be it.
It warms my heart to see these two fighting again. At least I think it does. Sam better come get me before these two losers knock over my jar, or worse, kiss and make up!
Wait here, Your Majesty. This move's gonna require some sneakiness, and that body you're wearing isn't really known for its stealth.
Very well.
Ah, d'accord.
Resistance is pointless,
Elle est d'accord avec moi pour une fois.
Eat my primordial wrath, monkey boy.
Monkey boy.
Sam! It's about time.
I would have been here 2 or 3 explosions ago if someone I know had the slightest bit of impulse control.
Hey, my body's walking around without my brain. How'd you work that out?
I found a loner in the creepy Egyptian exhibit. Nice kid, but a little bit of an attitude. Now let's get out of here before Goofus and Gallant
Oh
figure
non.
out that we've played him for
Elle est
chumps.
attirée par le coffre à jouets.
Your Majesty?
The toy box! It's mine again!
The box.
Sam? You didn't stick the brain of a psychically gifted, unstable adolescent pharaoh in my cute little body, did you?
Maybe.
It is so cool!
Must resist.
Norrington, help me.
Hein?
My hammer of Ptah, the hairballs of Bastet, and the hangnails of Anubis. Reality itself will kneel before Samonmak.
Maybe we should be leaving.
You think?
Aïe aïe aïe. J'avais pas prévu ce truc. Du coup, qu'est-ce qui va se
And
passer?
so when...
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? I'm still a brain in a jar.
Don't be silly, Max. You've always been a brain in a jar.
No, I haven't. I'm a short, sexy lagomorph with an enormous mouth and dead, shark-like eyes.
Hold that thought, little buddy. We've got some idolizing to do.
Say what?
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Attention, everyone! From this point forward, those little things at the ends of your shoelaces. Aglets? Yes, aglets are hereby decreed to be the most horrible things in all the world.
It's a good thing I don't wear shoes.
Sam, snap out of it.
Snap out of what?
Ah, just get me out of here. I gotta find my body.
D'accord. Bon, bah on y est. Alors du coup, j'ai mon gros flingue. Ok, Stinky. T'écris quoi là?
Impressively grandiose monument to Salmon Mac the Great, erected by his gratefully besotted subjects, October 10th, 1791. Oh, now I know that's wrong, Sam. Bosco's was standing here right up until this morning.
Bosco never existed, little buddy. And neither did Mama Bosco.
Regardez Idole.
What's that?
Wow, that last case must have pranked your frontal cortex more than usual, Max. That's one of Salmon Mac's fabulous animatronic auto-idols. The Boy King uses them to receive praise, address the
Why does it look like me?
Don't be blasphemous, little pal. It looks like Salmon Mac. Ooh, we're about to be addressed.
Salmon Mac is mighty.
The brilliance,
Brilliance
of
of
Lord Salmon.
Salmon Mac.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Salmon Mac, Pharaoh of Pharaohs, ruler of reality here. I just wanted to say that I hereby decree that aglets are now the most wonderful thing in the whole world.
Darn, no aglets. If I had some, I would have given them to him.
I don't have any psychic toys.
Alors, faut trouver des choses.
Max, beware.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Hold on, Sam. I think I'm getting a call from a new psychic friend.
Well played, Max. Sam must suspect nothing. Only you can untangle the twisted reality woven by Salmon Mac.
Me? Oh, there's a great plan. What am I gonna do, leak all over him?
Make contact with the rebels. They will give you the tools you need.
I don't see any rebels.
You will know them by their backhanded salute. Now, I must leave before I am discovered. Good luck, Max. We're all counting on you.
Who are you, anyway?
You may call me Dr. Norrington.
So, what now, little buddy?
What about, oh, I don't know, getting my body back?
I keep telling you, Max, you've never had a body.
All right, fine. Let's go find someone with a backhanded salute.
What for?
For the thrill of it.
Alors quelqu'un qui retourne le point. Je peux monter dans ma voiture?
Hail, Salmon Mac.
Hail, Salmon Mac.
Where would you like to go today, Sam?
Perhaps you'd like to give a gift to Lord Salmon Mac.
Or maybe make a visit to Salmon Mac's planetarium.
Wormy.
Those all sound swell, guys.
You know who...
Ah d'accord. Le musée et tout. Ok. Bon d'abord on va explorer ce qu'il y a ici. Il a l'air d'y avoir tant de monde. Stinky.
Hey,
How's it shaking?
Oh joy, it's Chico and the man. Can we just cut to the chase? I've got important Salmon Mac business to attend to.
Génuflexion.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Oh, come on, guys, grow some basal ganglia.
Je voulais essayer. Hein. Et bon, c'est pas elle qui a le pouvoir tourner.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
That wasn't backhand.
Pas elle.
You look,
It's been great, guys.
Oh, that body-snatching pharaoh even bamboozled the stinkies. What good is bitter narcissism if it can't protect you from mind control?
Pépé Stinky.
Stinky.
What do you want, you shiftless, tab-running losers? Can't you see him?
This will only take a minute.
That's what.
Le salut. Accessoire.
You look different today, Stink.
Do you think?
It's the glazed over mask of idolatry.
No, it's that.
Ooh, snazzy. Did you get that at the Ren Fair?
Ren Fair. This is the medallion of tithing, given to me by Lord Salmon Mac for offering him a one-of-a-kind gift that was most pleasing to his omniscient eye.
What'd you give him?
Some yak hair pants. They were the only ones in the world.
I'm jealous.
You should be. If I can scrape up a couple more of these accessories of privilege, I'll be sitting at the right hand of Lord Salmon Mac himself.
Le salut.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Just a normal salute.
Well, you look bit.
Notice.
So,
What?
we're between cases.
Est-ce que je peux aller chez eux? Non.
Stinky's is packed with crates of corn dogs for Salmon Mac's endless feast.
Dans les égouts. Dans les égouts. Ah oui, on peut y aller, ok. Est-ce que les rebelles seraient dans
Well,
les
that
égouts?
was an interesting shortcut.
Waouh. Ah mais... Regardez les squelettes.
Someday we should get around to properly burying Samoth and Maximus.
Les hommes taupes.
Hey, mole cultists, how's it going?
Okay. Please don't snarl at us again.
Why would I do that? I've got Max's brain back, and everything's right with the world.
Right.
Right. Le salut.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Hey, you gave a backhanded salute. Are you a rebel?
Rebels, where?
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
That should keep him busy for the next few hours. So are you a rebel or not?
We're much more than mere rebels.
Hey, aren't
To
you?
defeat Salmon Mac, you will need a weapon that our rebel forefathers originally used to separate his tyrannical brain from his spoiled body back in ancient Egypt.
Cable television?
No, we speak of the brain screw.
Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things.
On l'avait vu dans le
Bring
musée.
the sacred weapon close to Salmon Mac, and we'll take care of the rest.
Bring the brain screw to Salmon Mac. Easy peasy.
I fear it will be neither easy nor peasy.
But fear not,
I wasn't.
we have obtained several tools to help you in your quest.
Ah.
My son
Yes.
toys! I've missed you boys.
Many mole people sacrifice their dignity and 401ks to steal these infernal amusements out from under Salmon Mac's all-seeing gaze. Use them wisely.
Wisely. That's adorable. Hey, Sam! Giddy up!
Reverend submission is tough on the knees.
That's nice. Hey, I got us a case.
Really?
Yeah! The case of Salmon Mac's missing brain screw.
Ooh, sounds pointy and dangerous.
It better be, or you better get used to carrying me around.
I've been carrying you for years. Well, if Salmon Mac's missing his brain screw, we'd better bring it back to him. He's probably in the throne room at the museum.
La salle du trône au musée. Donc du coup, j'ai plein de trucs.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, Junior!
Yeah, that brain screw's a menace.
And it makes people speak in gobbledygook.
I think that's Latin, Max.
Oh. Marrant ça. Pourquoi?
Nah.
Nah. Alors, faut que je l'amène dans la salle du trône. Dans la salle du trône. Alors tiens, je voulais aussi vous prévenir d'un truc. C'est que j'ai précommandé la... j'ai pris la mise à jour Elsewhere de Tezo. Pour qu'on fasse un nécromancien et tout. Voilà. Donc comme on l'a en accès anticipé le 20 mai pour nous les PCistes, pourrais vous faire ça.
Hail Salmon Mac!
Alors je sais pas si on commencera directement le 20, parce que le 9, jeudi prochain, on commence Yakuza Kiwami 2. Le 14, il y a Rage 2. Ça fait beaucoup de 2, hein. Et du coup, le 20, il y a Tezo. Donc ça veut dire beaucoup de choses à faire. Surtout que Tezo, il y a énormément de choses à faire. Donc du coup, ça va être incroyable. Alors, allons au musée.
Okay, let's have a nice firm chat with this body-stealing crock-muncher.
That's no way to talk about our divine leader, Max.
Oh, good grief.
Kick him in the scarabs.
What the hell?
Do it!
Ooh! Well played, General Skunkape. You are truly our fiercest and smelliest warrior.
I live for your praise, my liege.
You know, I enjoy a good pummeling as much as the next brain in a jar, but that seemed really unfair.
It may seem unfair, little buddy, but it's the only way those stinking rebels will learn to accept Salmon Mac's righteous rule.
You're creepy when you're sycophantic, Sam.
Alors du coup,
Yoo-hoo, Lord Salmon Mac.
He's blowing you off, Sam! And after all you did to put him on the throne!
What are you talking about, Max?
Never mind.
alors voyons voir. Est-ce que je peux faire le tour? Admirer pyramide des corn dogs.
That is Lord Samonak's magnificent pyramid of corn dogs.
Ok. Eurosnap, c'est... il y a vraiment écrit ça sur son
Gimme,
appareil
gimme,
photo.
Whoops.
No!
Aïe aïe aïe.
What? What is that? That thing that has defiled our pyramid of corn dogs?
It's, my Eurosnap 3000 SRX.
A camera, eh? Listen up, everybody. We hereby decree that cameras are the most
Oh, Bloggerschnoops.
And as for you, into the pit of contrition with you.
Hein?
Ja.
Ja.
Oh, my Kranklies!
Vizier, more corn dogs.
Right away, your wonderfulness.
That was quick.
Confidentially, this happens a lot, so we always have a spare.
Ok. Salivé sur petit four.
What a spread. Let's see. We've... No, don't think so.
Mhm. Intéressant tout ça.
Someday, if I keep doing things to please Lord Salmon Mac, maybe he'll invite...
Keep reaching for the stars!
Ah oui, donc du coup, il faut faire en sorte... Faut faire en sorte... d'être à sa droite. Et pour ça, il faut lui offrir des cadeaux uniques. C'est que ça. Oh oh. Oh.
In New Zealand, this arrangement of nondescript stars
Ooh! Paperweight. What is that?
It's an electric fan, my lord.
Fan. Attention, everyone! This is Salmon Mac.
If I had one of those, I could give it to Salmon Mac.
Ah, ok. Un grippin. Lando et un esquimau. Ah mais c'est nickel. On va lui offrir tout ça. Écrit quoi?
Inner circle members only. I don't think we're supposed to go...
That doesn't apply to us. We're the freelance police.
Stop! Only members of law.
Aw.
And how does
Aw.
sniveling jerk like you get to be in the...
The same way as everyone else, by earning accessories of privilege.
I like the face.
How can I get these accessories?
Just do exceptionally good deeds on Salmon Mac's behalf.
Well, that wasn't very... But it won't stop me from returning Lord Salmon Mac's brain screw. I just need to rustle up some accessory thingies.
Alors, il me faut un ventilo. Attends. Un ventilo. Un grippin. Un toaster. Pardon. Un grippin. Un Esquimau ou un Lando. Ok, ça va le faire. Ça va le faire, ça va le faire. Rien n'est impossible à celui qui essaie. Comme on dit, quand on veut, on... Ouah, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé encore? Oh Dieu. What? My god. Voyons voir. Je peux me téléporter où avec ce téléphone? Ok. Tinky. Hops. Useless door. Whoop. Elle ne sert à rien.
Oh, look, Sam, a door! Let's kick it in and blast the hell out of...
Il veut pas.
How come your Lord Salmon Mac hasn't fixed the city's broken down...
He's phasing in brand new...
A vast...
Nope. Messenger slaves.
Ok. Tiens, voyons voir. Eux.
Hey!
Stop bothering me.
Par la salle.
Hey, Sal!
Sam!
Ah, lui, il a le truc. Le salut.
Salmon Mac is...
When we...
Accessoire.
I just love your Salmon Mac accessory.
Pretty sweet, huh? That's my ornament of fealty. Lord Salmon Mac gave it to me for exposing an evil heretic.
A heretic? What, did he deny the quadrine nature of the esoteric illusion?
Worse, he didn't salute fast enough.
That is bad.
Offrande.
I've got a gift for Lord Salmon Mac.
Oh yeah? I can't accept just any old thing, you know.
Tire ça.
How about an authentic Egyptian?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea.
Why?
Didn't you hear? Salmon Mac hates those things. I should destroy it right now.
We'd better hold on to it just in case Lord Salmon Mac changes his mind.
Yeah, okay. He is a whimsical...
Le flingue.
How about a handsome but seldom useful firearm?
Lord Salmon Mac doesn't need guns. He could drop an army by...
I didn't know my cute little nose could...
Cerveau.
How about this nifty brain in a jar?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why? I'd make a perfect...
Most people, sure, but Lord Salmon Mac has a thing about...
Oh yeah, I remember reading about...
You know, if Max here wasn't a brain, he'd probably make a fine offering. Salmon Mac loves it when people offer up their friends as gifts.
J'ai rien du coup.
I hear you. I got...
Toi.
I see you got a new job.
Grand Vizier Paperweight was so impressed with my work as a museum security guard.
It's true, you cockroaches...
Yep. And now I don't even have...
Ok, bah donc ça sert.
Catch you later, Sal.
Hail Salmon...
Oh,
Donc ça ne sert à rien. Est-ce que je peux m'approcher du vault?
Back away from the vault door.
Come on, Sal.
Sorry, Sam.
Ok, il veut pas. Alors. Mais non.
It's
Mais non.
about time.
offering...
Yep.
Et c'est pas ça que je veux. D'ailleurs, la traduction est un peu bizarre. Elle marche pas tout le temps. Même si bon, c'est pour pas grand chose en vrai. Bon, bah alors Francky l'aura. Donc je trouve un ventilo, un landau, un grippin. D'accord. Pourquoi il a fait ça, on ne sait pas.
It costs 4 lots of grain.
Ok. Ah, plus pour grippin.
When your toaster's gone kaput, bring it down to Radio Yurt.
Nicky may charge an arm and a leg, but at least his poetry sucks. Come on!
Mais je veux un grippin. Je veux un grippin.
Get me out of here, Sam!
Holy mother of Salmon Mac dancing the karaoke with the priests of Bast.
What was that?
I think they were dial-up modems.
Hold me!
Des Minitel. Il me faut un grippin.
Right in the Labanza.
Frankie.
Ah, jeez, as if I don't have enough trouble today. Now I gotta deal with the freaking freelance police.
Beat it, coppers.
Yeah, let us fleece our cousin in peace.
Do my not ears deceive me, or are those rats mouthing off to us?
I believe they are, Max.
Shall we make a lesson of them?
I believe we shall. Now be nice while we talk to your cousin.
Salut.
Salmon Mac.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Accessoires.
That's some.
Bling? Do people still say that?
And not just any bling. This here's a genuine pendant of Inquisition, given to me by Lord Samu Mac after I personally checked the 160,000 orifices of 20,000 guests at the security checkpoint of His Majesty's summer soiree.
Classy.
Tell me
Génial.
we're not going to do that.
Jeu.
What sort of low-rent criminal shenanigans are you and your kin perpetrating out here?
And please keep in mind that I can see the future, so I'll know if we'll be slapping you around for lying to us later on.
Hey, there's nothing illegal going on here, honest. Me and my cousins were just engaging in a little friendly wagering over Samu Mac's, gladiatorial bouts.
Really?
Yeah, of course we don't actually bet on who wins or loses. That Skunkape gorilla's impossible to beat. So we bet on what the general's finishing move's gonna be.
Finishing move? How 90s.
When General Skunkape finishes off an opponent, he'll use one of his 6 signature moves to do the deed. Before each fight, we make bets on which one it's gonna be.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor the little rat guy, Max.
Le jeu, du coup.
Could you run through this whole glad...
You probably couldn't.
Parier.
Mind if I lay down a bet?
You, a freelance cop, gambling on the street like a common rat? Hey, guys, wake up!
What?
What? The high and mighty freelance policeman wants to make a bet on the next fight.
Bring 'em on!
More money for us! So, which move do you think Skunkape will use next?
Le cercuise du gorille. La torgnole du gorille. Le balayage du grand singe. Mornif du singe de
I'll put down
l'espace.
20 on the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
Sam, since when do you have any cash? And, where are you carrying it?
Since Salmon Mac...
Touché.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet.
Let's see. How's about the Simian Sucker Punch?
The Simian Scissor Kick is calling to me, Frankie. And I'll pick the, Gorilla Thumb. But first, I better go get some cash.
What's that all about?
Frankie doesn't trust us, so he never carries any cash.
Subsequently, he always has to run off to the ATM machine.
Hey, Paulie, you just called it an...
So what?
So that's redundant, that...
I'm back.
Oh, it's a good thing, too. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern here were starting to put me into a
Shh! The fight's about to...
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Skunkape circles the ring. The challenger runs for his... Oh, that's gotta... Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it... Oh, the Simian Scissor Kick, and the crowd goes wild!
No thigh squeeze?
Oh, come on, Skunkape! Use your stinking hand.
More money for my... Ooh, that's brutal.
Mais du coup, qu'est-ce que je dois faire ici? Je dois faire en sorte de gagner.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him.
Yeah!
Accessoire.
Can I, borrow your thingy?
No!
How about throwing it in the pot?
Ah oui, j'avoue.
Spice things up a little.
Nah, I'll stick with cash.
Préfère le cash.
Hey, you're a rat who knows how to get...
plague, diphtheria.
Do you have a line on any empty bodies so that we could drop Max's brain?
I'm getting a little existential.
I'd like to help, guys, but that's a little out of my pay grade.
Thanks, we'll pass.
Let's not be too hasty, Sam. The powers of my psychic brain...
Il préfère le cash.
I'd like to make another...
Alors, le ciseau simiesque. Le circuit...
I got 20...
All right,
I'll take...
man, but fight.
We take...
So...
Shh! The fight's about...
Yeah.
And the crowd goes...
No freaking way!
Gotta love the way the general used...
More money for my mani-pedi.
Right in the Labanza!
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell...
Yeah!
I'd like to...
La baigne.
I'll put it.
The Simeon scissor kick is calling.
And I'll pick butt foot.
Okay, I've got to ask. The Black Plague.
The fight's about.
Looks like, oh my! This one's almost over before Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, oh, the Simi and the crowd?
No,
Oh, come on.
more money.
Encore un ciseau. Il fait toujours le ciseau en fait. Attends. Bon, on va parier sur le ciseau.
I'd
hein.
like to.
Le ciseau.
I got 20 that says it'll be the Sim.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet.
Let's see. How's about this?
Put me down for 20 on the space.
And but first, I better go get.
We take.
The fight's about
Alors, faut qu'il n'ait plus de cash. Donc.
Looks like another. Oh, that's Skunk. Yes, it's the spacing and the.
No.
Gotta love.
Et c'est toujours lui qui gagne en fait. Alors du coup, où est-ce qu'il va chercher de l'argent?
If I'm gonna be franchised.
Il y a bien un endroit où il cherche de l'argent. Qu'est-ce que j'ai moi en stock? J'ai juste mon gros flingue. Je leur tire dessus. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je leur tire dessus.
Come on!
The commissioner frowns on wasting bullets.
Donc il y a le grippin. Grippin, ventilateur. Bah je sais pas quoi faire. Qu'est-ce que je...
Oh, I suppose in Salmon Mac world, the fire.
Don't be silly, old chum. They flow with.
C'est de l'ambroisie. Oula, pardon. Alors, c'est vrai que j'ai pas regardé, mais est-ce qu'il y a des trucs dont je peux prendre la forme? Ah ça marche.
Let me help you out with that, little buddy.
Don't mind if you do.
Ok. Oh, j'ai une carte de crédit. Excusez-moi, je regarde un message. Salut Thomas, ça va et toi? Il y a une carte de crédit.
You know, maybe it's just the 28.5% annual interest rate talking, but I'm feeling a mite peckish right now.
A mite peckish? Have you been watching British TV again?
I can't help it. The short seasons appeal to my limited attention span.
Alors. Ah d'accord, c'est une carte de crédit maintenant. C'est génial. On va retourner. On va retourner dans le musée. Du coup, quand il avait poussé avec sa...
Hey now, I'm out of that jar, and there's fried food.
Comme il avait poussé la pyramide avec son appareil photo, on va faire pareil.
All right,
Et avec la carte de crédit maintenant.
You could steal my silky fur and my charming
Monsieur, acheter
cartilage,
totalement
but
un
you'll never take away my snack time indulgences.
Ah, d'accord.
In the name of the sweet, the salty, and the cheap yellow mustard, I hereby liberate these corn dogs.
What is that?
It's a credit card, my liege.
A credit card,
Very well. Listen up, everyone. This is Salmon Mac. Forget what we said before. From now on, credit cards are a scourge upon the land and our least favorite thing ever. So, if you see a credit card, rip it to shreds.
What did I miss?
I think you just single-handedly destroyed the foundations of the U.S. economy over a pile of corn dogs.
What, again?
Ah bah nickel. Alors du coup, on va retourner voir les rats. C'est vrai qu'il y avait le coup du toaster. Le toaster. Ah oui, mais pas tout de suite. Pas tout de suite le toaster. On va retourner voir les rats. Parce que du coup, il a perdu sa carte de crédit maintenant. Il a tout perdu. Ok. Alors maintenant qu'il a perdu sa carte de crédit, on va prendre le toaster. C'est vrai que j'avais complètement oublié la rhinoplastie. Trop bien ce truc là.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Voilà. Et maintenant, on va regarder dans le futur. Pour voir ce qui parie.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep.
Alors attends.
Right in the labanza.
Faites-moi ça.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
No freaking
Pas l'attaque
way!
simiesque, pas les mains et pas le
I was
ciseau.
sure it'd be the...
Ok.
Be on the lookout for heretics, Max. They could...
Alors vraiment.
Ooh,
Franklin?
that's brutal. Again?
Don't tell him.
Yeah.
Donc.
I'd like to make another...
Hey, it's...
Donc. Pas les mains. Pas d'attaque simiesque. Et c'était quoi le troisième? J'ai oublié. J'ai oublié le dernier. J'ai oublié le dernier.
One second.
J'ai oublié le dernier.
Don't go anywhere.
Why, what? Come
J'ai oublié le dernier.
Franklin?
Attends, on va le faire parier son accessoire.
Can I borrow your...
No!
How about throwing it in the...
Nah, I'll stick with cash.
Ouais, mais il en a plus de cash.
Don't go anywhere, Frank.
Why would I...
Attendez. Oh, je me rappelle. Faut limite que je le note.
Oh, come on, Skunkape.
Donc, pas
Use
les
your
mains.
stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd
Pas
use
les
one of
attaques
them
simiesques.
simian moves this time.
No freaking way! Oh,
Et pas
I
de
was
ciseaux.
sure-
Right in the labanza.
Ok. Main,
Pharaoh, sure.
simiesque. Main, simiesque, ciseaux.
Franklin?
Again? Yeah.
I'd like...
Hey,
Alors, main. Ciseaux, non. La main, non. Et simiesque, non. Balayage du grand singe. Ah mais simiesque, qu'est-ce que t'appelles le simiesque aussi? C'est ça la question. Est-ce que grand gorille, ça veut dire simiesque?
Welcome back to Sam and Max Arena of Gladiatorial Glory, brought to you as always by our benevolent Lord Sam and Mac.
Alors, il n'y a pas les mains. Pas les mains. Pas les mains. Il n'y a pas les mains. Il n'y a pas... les simiesques. Donc, simiesques, il y en a combien en fait? Il y en a une, deux... C'est ça qui est bizarre, c'est que... Après, t'as gorille... Non, en fait, t'as gorille... Grand singe... Et simiesque. C'est ça? Et le dernier, il m'a dit quoi? Il m'a dit le ciseau. Donc... on élimine le ciseau. On élimine les simiesques. Ciseaux... Simiesque... Ah non, à moins que simiesque soit grand singe, bah non. Ça. Ouais, il m'a dit simiesque. Donc, les deux simiesques, les mains, donc il me reste plus que ces deux-là. Balayage ou circuit. Ah mais non, mais les pieds.
I'll risk
On va
20
faire ça.
smackers.
All right, cuz.
What's...
On va tenter.
Scissor kick is calling to me, Frank. And just to keep things interesting, I'll put 20 down on the Great Ape leg sweep. But first, I gotta get some cash. Uh-oh.
A credit card?
Lord Sam and Mac hates credit cards.
Pulverize it!
Now, guys.
Don't you want in on that?
They look like they've got it under control.
No! Now what'll I bet?
How about that funky pendant of yours?
The pendant of Inquisition? But it was a gift from Samu Mac himself. An accessory, what do you call it? Privilege.
But if you win, you'll have that and...
Hey, good point. I'm in.
Ouais, ça marche, vas-y. Ok, il le met en jeu. J'espère que j'ai raison.
Blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Salmon Mac's undefeated champion Skunkape. Let's see.
Suis-je un génie ou pas?
Ow! Boom goes the dynamite. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves?
J'ai dit
will
quoi,
he
le
do?
circuit?
Is it Wowie Zowie, a gorilla thigh squeeze?
Oui!
And the crowd goes wild.
No freaking way! Huh, I would...
Well, come on, Skunkape.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure... Come to Papa!
Ok, ça en fait un.
No!
Hey, what about the cash?
This accessory of privilege is all we need to get closer to the
Works for us.
Well done, Max.
Yipes!
What?
Just a little brain cramp.
Preparations are being made. Gather more accessories of privilege so that Sam can get next to Salmon Mac.
No problem.
And don't forget to bring the brain screw.
Yeah. Sheesh, what a knack.
Who are you talking to?
An imaginary...
You and your wacky psych...
Alors, du coup, maintenant que j'ai le grille-pain, j'ai le toaster. Donc du coup, je vais utiliser les sons et lumières pour faire un toaster. Sons et lumière pour un grille-pain.
In 1999, the Wedgeco Electric Company...
Ooh. What?
It's a wedge coat.
A toaster? Greetings, everyone! This is Salmon Mac the Divine speaking. From this day forward, toasters are the most exalted things in all the universe, ranking just below yours truly on the awesome me.
Ok, c'est bon. Let's go. On va voir le coffre des donations, le coffre des cadeaux, et on va le transformer Max en grille-pain. Hein? Good.
Can you believe that some heretics actually refuse to kneel?
D'accord. Alors, on va faire un grille-pain. Je l'ai fait, hein? Oui. Voilà, c'est un grille-pain.
Sam, get a load of me!
For the love of Salmon Mac, don't...
Toasty.
Toasty. Alors, sale.
Hey, Sal!
Hey, ça.
Sam,
Offrande.
I've got a gift for Lord Sam.
we'll see about that.
Un grille-pain.
How about a toaster?
Ooh, nice.
You think Salmon Mac will like it?
Didn't you hear? Those Wedgeco toasters are like...
Great!
Yeah, people have been giving him toasters all day. Oh, the vault's jammed full of them. The last thing he needs is another dang toaster.
Darn! I'm not giving that back to Salmon Mac.
Oh bah j'ai rien alors.
On second
Je suis
thought,
deg.
I don't think I have anything worthy of his plenipotency at the moment.
I hear ya. I got worthiness issues myself.
Ah mais oui, mais je pourrais le faire autre... Mais en fait, je suis un idiot. Faut que je le fasse en fait de manière opposée.
Catch you later, Sam.
Hail Sam.
Oh,
Je suis idiot. En fait, faut que j'aille au musée. Que Max pousse encore la pyramide de corn dog. pour que
That's the second largest stack.
Salmon Mac bannisse tout. Et ensuite, j'utilise le projecteur. Voilà, donc là, il brille, il casse tout.
It's a wedge coat.
A toast. Attention! Forget what. From now on.
Wow, that means every toaster in the world is now utterly.
But where does that leave toaster paper?
Room temp.
Au chalumeau. On va les faire griller au chalumeau, bien sûr. À l'allumette. À l'allumette. À la gazinière. Et hop. Waouh.
Hi-ho.
Bon. Je sais plus si c'était bon. Fais gaffe.
Hi-ho, everybody. Just thought you should know that the bestest thing in the world.
If I had one of those, I.
Ok, c'est bon. Let's go. On va voir sale. Ça. Oh, chocolat. Non, j'aurais pu.
I'd give the Pharaoh an aglet, but he had every la.
Hop. Donc le grille-pain. Ouais, nickel. Et maintenant tu l'offres. Offrande.
I've got a gift for Lord Salmon Mac.
Oh, yeah? I can't accept just any old thing, you know. The omnipotent one is.
Un grille-pain.
Is that?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord Salmon Mac's gonna love this. Wedgecoat toasters are his favorite things in the world.
So I've heard.
But they've been so scarce since the purging. Where'd you find this one?
I made it. It's amazing what you can do with a glue gun, some pipe cleaners, and a little imagination.
Amazing. Well, I'll just stash this bad boy in the vault.
Sam, in gratitude for your truly one-of-a-kind offering, Lord Salmon Mac has ordered me to present you with one of his accessories of privilege. A medallion of superlative tithing.
I don't know what to say.
Ok, j'ai le cadeau.
Gratitude would be appropriate, peon.
Thank you, Salmon Mac.
Péon. Ah, et du coup, il est revenu. Nice.
Hey, you're back, little brain buddy. Wait a sec. If you're here, what about...
Don't overthink it, Sam.
Well done, Max.
Yipes!
What?
Alors par contre, ouais, le coup de la traduction qui foire, des
Our
fois, c'est
agents
chiant.
are almost in place. Obtain another accessory of privilege so that Sam may get close to the Pharaoh.
I'm all over it.
Alors du coup, il me reste quoi à voir? Ah bah c'est celui qu'il a. Ton accessoire.
So, to get my own ornament of fealty, I need to expose a heretic?
Heretics aren't so easy to find these
Un
days.
hérétique.
Everyone knows you gotta bow down to Salmon Mac if you want to stay out of the pit of contrition.
Un hérétique. Chaud.
Catch you later, Sal.
Hell.
Oh,
Alors, je vois un truc. Est-ce qu'il est possible d'aller là-dessus? Ça va faire quoi? Alors c'est un orage.
look at me, Sam. I'm a low-pressure system. I'm like a cushy government job, but with...
Are you
sure. Precipitate.
Ah mais si, je peux le faire. Si, j'ai une idée. On va aller voir... Stinky. Ils étaient deux à s'agenouiller. Donc si je lui donne un orage...
Oh, the weather's turning. I can feel it.
Stinky?
Oh,
Pepe Stinky.
You look, Yo, Stinky.
Ah, can with
Et si je te demande de t'agenouiller?
Salmon Mac is might.
the brilliance of Lord Sam. Ah, poor knees.
Blasphemer.
Heretic alert.
Ça a marché?
Heretic alert.
C'est du génie.
Heretic alert.
I'm not a heretic, you blithering idiot. I've got bad knees.
Tell it to the pit of contrition, punk.
No! I love Lord Salmon Mac.
Sam and Max, in recognition of the great service you've done to your lord and master, I have been instructed by Salmon Mac himself to reward you with one of his accessories of privilege. The ornament of fealty.
Eh ben c'est bon, j'ai les 3.
Aw, he shouldn't have.
As you are, everyone.
Sweet hopping Horus on a two-headed asp. I've got 3 accessories of privilege. You know what that means, Max?
We get a free hoagie on our next visit?
No, it means I'm worthy of basking in the transcendent radiance of Lord Salmon Mac's divine personage.
I'd prefer the hoagies.
You don't even have a mouth. I wonder if I should shave first.
Allez. Du coup, faudrait que je demande à Max de se retransformer. Soit normal. Voilà. Et maintenant, on retourne au musée. Parce que normalement, je peux aller voir...
Wow, that spindly old mole woman's really holding her own against Skunk Ape.
Who knew that Dame
une
Judi
rebelle.
Dench exterior was hiding the ninja skills of Mila Jovovich?
I don't think Mila Yo...
D'accord. Elle va peut-être pas mourir. Eh, salut!
This should be fun.
Stop! Who dares trespass into the inner circle of the Lord High Salmon Mac?
I dare, Grand Vizier Pepperpot.
And we've got the bling of whatever to prove it.
It appears they'll give out accessories of privilege to anyone these days. Very well. Let it be written that Salmon Mac's freelance police have been granted entry into the inner circle of the Lord High Salmon Mac, maker of worlds and breather of life. Welcome, Salmon Max. Try not to bother the Lord High. He's a busy god.
Ok. Et maintenant... J'y mets le truc cervelle là.
Almost
Tac.
mighty and glorious Lord Salmon Mac. I have something you might be interested in.
Ninja!
Sick-tempered Tyrannus!
Hey now, Missy, be careful with that thing.
Sam, no!
You furry fool! Well done, my wet-nosed and faithful servant. Now, finish off this wretched assassin.
Isn't that a little harsh? How about we just slap her with a fine or revoke her internet privileges for a few days?
Kill her!
Come on, Sam, don't be a jerk.
No!
I'm sorry, my liege. I can't do it.
What? Ha! Paperweight? How could you let her escape?
Oh, I am so very sorry, Your Perfectness.
Dommage.
And you have disappointed us for the first and only time, Sam. Into the pit of contrition with you!
Yes, your awesomeness.
Yes, I shall enjoy this.
Let the
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
divine punishment begin!
Alors du coup, combat.
I've waited a lifetime for this, Earth cur.
But we only imprisoned you in the penal zone a couple of hours ago.
Yes, but due to the temporal differences
Ah oui, c'est
between
vrai.
this dimension and the...
Blah, blah, blah. Just shut up and fight.
Yes, your gloriousness.
Yes, your wonderfulness.
Let us
Et
see
moi, j'ai le
what
tire-cervelle.
you've got.
Max.
Max, little help here?
Le futur. Ah oui, parce que si j'ai la vision du futur, je peux voir ce qui se
I
passe.
couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Looks like you're gonna win!
That's very, ow, comforting.
On vérifie.
Hi-ya! Oh!
Did that help?
A little, but do you think you can widen the zoom on the...
Ok. À toi de jouer.
Still standing? I'm impressed.
If this is all it takes, you'll be really impressed when I kick your crimson keister.
Provocation.
Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
Vanne sur son âge. Largué par Papyrus.
It must have hurt when Paperweight dumped you, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, when he ditched your little alliance of the B-list supervillains.
What? Paperweight didn't break the alliance. I broke it. I dumped him.
That's a lie!
Oh!
Ah, my eyes.
J'attaque! J'attaque!
Oh. A worthy attempt, Sam. But your feeble blows cannot topple me.
Provocation.
Hey, Skunky!
What?
Vanne sur son âge.
I've been wondering,
What?
can you get free space gas with your AARP card?
Ah!
Oh!
You clumsy oaf! Do you know how much that equipment costs?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh, un esquimau! C'est un esquimau! Provocation.
Hey, Skunky!
What?
Panne d'inspiration. Largué par Papyrus.
I can't believe you're doing Paperweight's dirty work.
What are you talking about?
I don't see him in here getting all sweaty with mole men, do you?
Ha! The only thing Paperweight is good for is fetching me more grapes after my battles.
Oh, attends.
Hey, Skunky!
Attendez.
You sure you don't want to take a break?
Why?
Well, it'll...
Hop.
Stop hacking at my...
Ok. Donc il saccage le planétarium. Là j'ai peut-être envie de réutiliser le futur quoi.
Hey, Skunky!
Largué par Papyrus.
Paperweight broke your heart.
Liar!
Ah! My eyes!
Et là j'attaque.
Oh!
Ça marche pas. Max.
Max?
Un petit coup de main. Il y a des cerveaux, il y a des corn dogs.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Okay.
Paperweight's got a shorter fuse than those fireworks we bought from those Girl Scouts.
Okay. Ah! Ah d'accord, il apparaît pas dans les visions du futur. C'est bien.
I couldn't have done it.
Non, c'est pas ça.
Hi-ya!
Oh!
Un peu perdu.
Why don't you fall?
After... you!
C'est vrai que j'ai pas testé un taux.
Just stand.
Excusez-moi, j'ai pas resté... par un message.
Oh, very amusing.
Au secours. Provocation.
Hey, Skunky!
L'âge.
So, Grandpa...
Et hop là! Provocation.
Hey, Skunk...
Les hommes taupes. Les hommes taupes.
So, the mole men giving you a good fight?
Don't be ridiculous. Those dreary little mole men barely get my pulse racing. It's all I can do not to double over laughing when I see them running around the arena.
Hey! Liberté! Égalité! With Mole! Down with the Pharaoh!
La la la. So cool.
La la la. Provocation.
Hey, Skunk...
L'arban papyrus. Largué, pardon.
It must have...
What are you talking?
You know, when he ditched your little...
What?
That's a lie!
Blou.
Ah, my eyes!
Et du coup, je le pousse.
Hi-ya! Oh, oh. Ow.
Finish him!
Mortal Kombat. Pas du tout. Finish. Le finish? Ah bah, achève-le. Je peux que l'achever.
I have had enough of you.
I knew you could do it, Sam. Even though I may have secretly placed some side bets against you.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Must we do everything around here?
Oula.
If you will not submit to our champion, then we will personally have the pleasure of scraping you from the papyrus of reality.
Try not to ruin my face, Sam.
And don't think we haven't noticed you meddling with our stolen toys.
Ah, Rocco Dung.
Now, insect, strike me if you can.
I can't, your gloriousness.
That's more like it.
Comment ça?
I was right. This is fun.
Bah Max, il peut pas trop m'aider.
Max, give me a hand here.
But I don't have any hands, Sam. Or...
When has that stopped you?
All right.
Super rien à voir.
You know what I could go for right now? Some...
Not helping, Max.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Ok. Ça, c'est du combat, hein. Provocation.
Sam and Mac is stupid. Sam and Mac is lame.
You're next, brain.
Ah, quoi ça? Ah, j'ai reçu un mail mais je peux pas le voir. Ok, c'est vrai. Alors, tentons la génuflexion.
Sam and Mac is mighty. Sam and Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Kneeling won't save you now, traitor.
Et maintenant, salue-le.
Sam and Mac is handsome. Sam and Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big Loot?
Nice. Je l'ai eu.
Oh, I'll never be a Grand Vizier now.
Tout disparaît.
Ooh, have I got a headache. Hey, did I just miss out on one of those reality makeover capers?
Yep, you were pretty much useless through the whole thing.
Dang.
Don't worry, though. I saved the day all by myself, even though I had my hands, legs, and all my internal organs tied behind my back.
Hey, nice work, little buddy.
Now hurry up and put my brain back in my body. This jar's starting to fog up.
There you are, Max. Good as, new.
Ooh, it's tight in here. All that demon broth must have fattened up my brain.
We'll get you on a steady diet of brain-shrinking reality shows tomorrow. Now let's stow this troublemaking toy box someplace safe before another delusional jerkwad gets his hands on it.
Aside from me, you mean?
Sam is coming! Sam is coming! Sam is coming!
You don't have to repeat yourself.
And besides, I'm right here.
Actually...
Huh? What the
Just
fuck?
like that dream I had last night. I wonder if he studied for his finals.
Why don't you ask them?
What?
Max?
Yes?
Shouldn't I be waking up about now?
Shouldn't I be waking up now? A good question from a good dog, and one that you are no doubt asking yourself even now, along with who is the ominous Dr. Norrington? How did Monsieur Paperweight survive for over a century? And what is the dealio with all those naked Sams? We'll have answers of a sort to these questions in our next chapter. Until then, my friends, sleep well.
Oh là là. Derrière l'allée des poupées. Non mais c'était super cool. Hein. En vrai, il était super bien cet épisode. Que on change complètement d'univers, quoi. Dans le sens que là, on avait Sam Mac en personne dans le jeu. Et on avait un Sam complètement vénère qui tabassait tout le monde pour avoir des réponses. C'était génial. On a aussi l'introduction d'un nouveau personnage qui est Sale, donc le cafard qui était le cuistot de Stinky. Mais ce qui est bizarre, c'est que avec Stinky fille, il s'appelait Maurice. Et c'était plus stylé de dire Maurice. Mais ça se trouve, Sale en anglais ça veut dire Maurice. Je sais pas. Mais bon, du coup, voilà ce qui conclut ce 3e épisode de Sam et Max. Et on va enchaîner avec le 4e. Avec l'enfer des Sam à poil. On ne sait pas pourquoi, il y a des Sam à poil partout. Il y a des Sam à poil partout. On ne sait pas pourquoi. Voilà. Bon. Alors je vais faire un petit truc. Je vais juste en profiter pour désinstaller du coup cet épisode. Et on va enchaîner avec le suivant. Voilà. Ah, les Sam à poil, quoi. Quelle ironie. Allons-y. Oups. Ah non, c'est parfait, en fait. Comme ça, on aura direct la cinématique. Et je continue à le dire. Ce jeu, cette série de jeux épisodiques, est le meilleur boulot de TellTale. Et vraiment. Alors, plein écran, oui. Monsby. Ok, on est bon. Nouvelle partie. C'est parti. Le silence. Ça charge. Chut, ça charge. Comme dans Silence ça pousse, vous savez, cette vieille émission. Alors.
I can't believe you fired Sal!
Of course I did, you conniving banshee. I can't have my food prepared by a 10-stone cockroach!
We're closed! You better tell them that!
Who knows what horrible truths lurk behind the tinted windows of our neighbors' souls? Our intrepid heroes certainly don't. They're just relieved to find a safe harbor from the half-naked horde that has pursued them since their stirring defeat of the mad pharaoh Samun-Mak. But soon, you and the freelance police will be forced to throw open the creaking shutters and clumsily draw back the moldy curtains to reveal the awful secrets that lie beyond the Alley of the Dolls.
J'adore. Allez, l'intro.
So, after I put Max's brain back in his body, we were suddenly beset by scads of brain-dead simulacra.
I prefer doppelgangers.
We thought all they wanted was that spooky toy box, but after they yanked it away, they turned their attention on us.
Actually, I think they were mostly interested in me.
No.
We ran for the DeSoto, but it had been surrounded by a gang of me's.
So naturally, you came here.
Better to stock up on canned foods and ammo for the upcoming Zombie Sam Armageddon.
I don't think they're zombies, Max.
Zombies, clones, robots, who cares? Just as long as I get the shakes!
D'accord.
Looks like it's time to boil the haggis.
Tell me you've got a way out of here, Sam.
Pourquoi il rigolait? Alors, si je dis pas de bêtises,
You know, for a horrific siege, I find myself
est-ce qu'il y a toujours le bouton?
Look, it's the button that opens the secret tunnel into the sewers.
Je me suis rappelé de ça.
More pressy, Sam. I've just about run out of amusing ways to shoot you in the face.
Qu'on avait dans l'épisode 301.
Open Hickory.
Allez. Il y a un tonneau.
Hey, Stinkies! What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hein? Mais attends. Faut bouger ça? Par la Max, non. Au secours! Discutez avec Pépé Stinky.
Do you mind? You're spoiling my aim.
Trappe.
What happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
You know, the one under that table over there.
If I had a secret tunnel, don't you think I would have used it by now?
Good point.
C'est vrai. Alors, simulacre.
What do you think this unprecedented wave of me is all about?
Who cares? I haven't had this much fun in years.
Et lui s'amuse. Ok.
I'll just get back to finding a way out of this mess.
Take your time. I'm having...
On va peut-être aller dans la cuisine. Qu'est-ce qu'on a dans le coin? Allumer la radio. On... Piller les boules de beurre à cacahuètes.
Wrapped balls of peanut butter?
Aye. Ever since Mrs. Dolagi went up like a pufferfish, my namby-pamby malpractice attorneys have forced me to dole out my peanut butter in strictly controlled portions.
I didn't even know diners could have malpractice attorneys.
Ok. C'est quoi ça? Prends une friandise dans le congélo.
Hey, Skunk Ape, any chance of you moving out of the way so I can open that freezer?
No.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il a?
God, what a negative Nelly.
Bon, parlons-lui.
Hey, Donkey Wrong, want to pitch in and help us repel the hordes?
Non.
General Skunkabe.
Sam happened.
According to Max, I beat the bananas out of him in an alternate reality, which has left him a humiliated husk of a man, or ape.
Don't hurt me.
Of course, being chased by hundreds of half-dressed versions of the new alpha male in town can't be helping either.
En effet. Il y a un grille-pain. Je fais un toast.
This probably isn't the best time. Yikes!
D'accord.
Guess I won't be making any toast for a while.
Bon, pas de toaster.
I remember when I was a toaster.
C'est vrai. Puis sur le bouton secret, ça ne marche pas. Utilisez la caisse enregistreuse. Ok. Regardez le bras.
I'm not usually this grabby.
Et si je lui donne... Oh. La boulette. Certains objets dans l'inventaire de Sam peuvent être activés indépendamment. Sélectionnez la boule de beurre de cacahuète et cliquez sur l'icône d'activation.
Gordon? Is that you?
Et c'est
I
nul.
think I've got enough peanut butter. My arms have never...
Et...
Skunk Ape?
Queen?
Please tell that broken monkey that I'm no one's queen.
No one's queen, yes.
Oh, Uberbird!
Moi j'ai rabelé chez la langue. Alors,
Stinky!
good. It's the harbinger of doom.
Le tunnel.
What happened to the secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
You know, the one under that table over there.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Tunnel secret.
Seriously, how come your secret tunnel doesn't work anymore?
Seriously, I don't know what
D'accord.
I'm sorry I broke your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? What boyfriend?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have a boyfriend.
You know, General Skunk Ape. You two seemed to be getting along pretty well before Max and I kicked him into the penal zone.
Skunkape? He's not my boyfriend. I mean, just look at him.
Ah bah là... Là c'est sûr. Stinky.
I got a wacky idea. Why don't you help us fight off the Sams?
Your personality alone could probably take out a dozen of them in one blow.
For your information, I'm trying to text the authorities for some help.
Right.
Ah voyons.
Any luck texting the authorities?
None yet, but I'll be sure to let you know if I make a breakthrough.
You do that.
Moi je suis...
I see that you and Grandpa Stinky have reached the plate-throwing phase of your relationship.
Allez casser des assiettes.
Oh, that was nothing. Grandpa just fired my chef without consulting me first. I was slightly annoyed.
Wouldn't be.
But you know what they say, there's nothing like being attacked by an army of portly abominations to give you a sense of perspective.
Do people really say that?
Pas vraiment.
What do you think the deal is with all these dangerously handsome simulacra?
Doppelgangers.
I'd guess clones.
Really?
Or maybe parallel universe commandos, or pastry golems, or maybe I don't really care since it's not really my job to figure this kind of thing out.
Ok. Pépé.
Why did Grandpa fire Sal?
That's a private matter between me and Grandpa.
D'accord.
Well, I can see...
Hey, good luck.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Y'a pas une corde Regardez les tonneaux.
These barrels would make great door jams, or weapons if they weren't.
D'accord, ils sont boulonnés. Fontaine à soda.
I've learned from Bit.
Ok. Photo.
That's nice. Grandpa Stinky finally put that autographed photo of us up on his... Hey, you tore us out of the picture.
Of course I did. I just wanted the picture of your sweet, sweet car.
Peut-être.
Let's see if we can cheer up this terrifying attack with a random selection from Stinky's hot wax dispenser.
Are aware that there's no actual records, CDs, or wax cylinders in there, right?
It's amazing how animals always...
Well, they fled all right. Right into Stinky's Good Friday Gumbo.
Ok. Y'a rien qui m'aide en fait.
Do my arms really jiggle like that?
Nah, your arms have a charming water balloon look. These guys...
Ok. Pas grand chose qui puisse m'aider en fait. Je regarde par terre, je regarde un peu partout. Radio. Ouais, dis quoi la radio? Est-ce que c'est qu'ici ou
good
partout?
idea. Maybe we can turn this horrific siege into some sort of half-assed rhythm-based minigame.
We repeat, half-naked, portly dog-like creatures are running amok. Details at this time remain sketchy, but we have numerous reports that the Zoptic canines are breaking into people's houses and stealing their children's toys. Well, that'll put some kids in therapy, right, Chet?
No!
Whoa, ease off, big fella.
Ça va?
I'm pretty upset about the Zaptic crack too, but that's no reason to go ape.
Smooth, Sam.
Infernal city stripped me of my power and my dignity, but I'll be a Polarian babooch before I let them have the last of my toys!
Hey, the monkey's gonna do a card trick.
I don't think so, Max. Those look like the mind-reading cards we saw in that chilling vision of the future that never happened.
C'est vrai qu'on n'a jamais utilisé ces cartes.
Give them to you? Hardly. With these cards, I will escape this gorilla for
Il va se rattraper ce couillon.
blast it from orbit, and then move on. Conquer the rest of the entire galaxy.
Toys, toys,
Toys, toys. Et moi je... Moi je...
Wow, that was horrible. Maybe we should have done something.
Ah, he'll be okay. Now let's start reading some minds so we can get out of this mess.
Allez, les pouvoirs cosmiques phénoménaux. Là, je suis toujours... je suis toujours comme ça, moi.
I think I've got enough peanut.
Alors, du coup, je peux récupérer ma friandise.
Fudgy freeze. The greatest combat. Must resist. Rat. Even more than one delicious fudgy freeze in my jacket.
D'accord. Donc du coup, maintenant, Max, il a le pouvoir de la carte. Il a le pouvoir de dire oui. Il dit oui. Ah ouais, on va.
Can you read my mind? Do you know all the things I'm thinking of?
When Wilfred and Brimley aren't looking, I'll escape through my backup tunnel.
A backup tunnel? Ingenious.
Really? I was gonna go with paranoid or maybe silly.
C'est dommage qu'il n'y ait plus le mode vénère de Sam en fait, ça aurait été énorme. Menteuse.
This is over. My so-called granddaughter and I are going to have a wee talk.
Je recharge.
When Wilfred and Brimley aren't looking.
Alors oui, on va. Oh. C'est quoi ça? En vrai, je peux me transformer. Y'a pas grand chose hein, dans le coin. Hein. Y'a la photo et c'est tout. Bon bah, on va se transformer en DeSoto.
This'll keep me warm until we get our real car back.
Je me transforme en voiture.
Check it out, Sam. The doppelgangers may have stolen our wheels, but we'll make our escape in DeSoto 2 Diesel Boogaloo.
Ah.
Well, this is underwhelming.
Toy car, toy car, toy car. Max, they think you're a toy. Change back.
Guess we won't be driving out in that.
Unless we get a bunch of fezzes and join the Shriners.
Ok. Bon, maintenant, dis-moi tout.
Stinky?
What?
Ton tunnel de secours.
Okay, Stinky, where's your backup secret tunnel?
What?
You heard me. The backup tunnel.
I don't know anything about a backup tunnel.
Come on, Stinky. Tell us where your backup tunnel is before Max runs out of bullets.
I never run out of bullets.
I told you, I don't know anything about a tunnel.
Keep looking over there.
Looking over where?
Ok.
Well, I can see.
Hey, good luck with...
Là. Regardez Fontaine à soda. Regardez... Regardez où? Attends, examiner meilleure table.
Ah, won't try that.
Even if I did have any of the obscure currency you...
Non mais, il y avait examiner meilleure table. Non. Toys, toys.
Back, ye infernal beastie!
Toaster. Peut-être faire un toast.
Come on.
I don't think I'll be using that toaster until I get rid of some of those...
Je tire dessus. Ah mais non, la glace.
Hey, that's a great
Tiens.
idea. Maybe I can distract him with one of these rich, tasty...
Merde.
Sam?
Sorry, Max. You know how I get...
Bon bah, faut que je reprenne de ça. Faut que je reprenne de ça. Et sinon ça marchera pas.
Did you see the way?
Là il résiste. Et là c'est un goût nul. Vite. Allez hop.
I hope you guys love these as much as I do.
Bah tiens. Oh, vite. Il est pas branché, c'est ça? Ouais.
Robbing Stinkies would be wrong.
Yeah, we should wait until Friday night before...
Non mais...
Croaking and buzzing impotently, just like she left.
Un truc comme ça. Faut que je comprenne où est le tunnel de secours. Parce que j'ai pas encore trop saisi où est le tunnel de secours. Pour moi, il y a un truc à faire avec le toaster.
Stinky?
What?
Le tunnel de secours.
Come on, Stinky. Tell us where your backup tunnel is before Max runs out of bullets.
I never run out of bullets!
I told you I don't know anything about a tunnel.
Why do you keep looking over there?
Looking over where?
Ah, ça va être ça.
Well,
Hey, good luck.
Ça va être ça.
I've learned from bitter...
C'est un truc.
Keeping more than one...
Faut mettre un truc, faut faire quelque chose. Je sais pas moi.
That won't work.
J'utilise un truc comme ça.
I think I've got...
Et... Il y a un truc à faire avec ce congélo de Seymour.
I've learned from bitter experience never to drink anything that comes from Stinky.
Ok. Et regardez où.
Grandpa Stinky?
La trappe.
You sure you...
I told you.
Pépé Stinky.
Need any help?
Nah, I've been dreaming about this. All right.
Stinky.
We couldn't help but notice that...
What did she think I was going to do when I discovered that she'd hired that
Well, your tolerance for...
tiny cock?
Days? Where? And what are those?
Mark my words, kin or no kin, that woman's up to no good.
You just get...
Max. Max. Il me faut le futur.
You heard me. Mr. S is...
Sometimes I wish your future visions were a little...
Ah, j'avoue.
Ooh, I'm gonna go try this puppy out on some doggies.
Un coup de dalle. Ok. Là, je suis à peu près. Une au plastique.
Toy car.
Ça ne marche pas. Et le téléphone, il peut
I don't
m'emmener
think that's
pas.
ever...
Je suis tout seul sur ce coup-là. Et qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire avec le toaster? Regardez les tonneaux. Les tonneaux.
These barrels would... It's an autograph.
Et l'aquarium. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Voilà. Ça c'était pour m'empêcher...
Only a barbarian indiscriminately smears peanut butter all...
Il est pas branché ton truc. C'est vraiment bizarre cette histoire. Encore un die. Pourtant, c'est bien ça. On va peut-être mettre un truc dedans.
Come on, you flabby gits. Come get a whiff of what the stink is cooking.
Alors. Est-ce que par hasard ces pensées ont changé?
I don't know how Blah Blah and Buzz Buzz found out about my backup tunnel, but they'll never figure out that setting the toaster to incinerate will open it.
Incinération.
Peeled open stinky.
Incinération. Vite. Vite. Incinération. Excellent.
What in the name of Betty Crocker's knickers have you
Par le
been
slip
doing to
profite vite,
my
Captain
diner?
Igloo.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've had just about all I can stand, you indolent waste of DNA.
Say, you two wouldn't mind holding the fort while we go check out Stinky's secret passage, would you?
Indolent? Who do you think keeps this diner afloat, old man?
Oula.
Great, thanks.
Yep. On se casse.
I sure hope the Stinkies are able to work out their issues.
Not me. Watching them argue is like dinner theater, only without the...
Sweet mother of Watson and Crick gallivanting with Rosalind Franklin on a spiral staircase.
Hein? Qu'est-ce que ça fout là, ça?
Max?
Yeah?
I think we found the source of the Simulacra.
Doppelgangers.
Whatever.
Boscotec. Boscotec. Pourquoi Boscotec?
What the heck is Girl Stinky doing down here? Toys, toys.
Allô?
Toys, toys, toys.
Ok.
That's strange.
Inès avec un slip. Inès avec un slip. Bon, et ben on commence de là. Boscotec.
Max, look. Bosco Tech Clone Pod. This clone pod was manufactured by Mama Bosco.
We probably should have guessed by the hot pants they're wearing. Mama sure does love a nicely turned Samgam.
If Mama Bosco's the one controlling these clones, she's got a lot of explaining to do.
J'ai plus mon chapeau. S'il est meilleur que ça, je mange mon chapeau. Alors, l'immense turbine.
Property of Hoover Dam.
The ghost of J. Edgar Hoover is raising an unholy army of sexually provocative Sam clones!
Good theory. Wrong Hoover.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Je peux pas le dérégler?
Clone Cooker DNA input receptacle.
Whoa! Yikes!
Looks like our
Encore ce
mysterious
truc!
clone master doesn't want anyone messing with their cloning recipe.
Mais c'est Papyrus, ça.
Neat. Unexplained wriggly things.
Don't get too close, Max. They may look silly, but those tentacles are oozing with painful eldritch magics.
That must be serious. You almost never use magics with a K.
Paperweight conjured a bunch of these things back at the museum. He must be...
À moins que ce soit Norrington. Écran de statut.
Cloning facility status.
Huh. You'd think a multi-bazillion-dollar facility like this could afford something a little snazzier than a chintzy scrolly sign.
Nice kitchenette.
You gotta love a mastermind who keeps the coffee flowing.
Bon café... qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Commande de cuisson des clones.
We're not getting anywhere near that clone cooker DNA receptacle.
J'ai pas un truc à lui filer? Tiens, tu veux ça?
Nah.
Nah. Est-ce que je peux lire dans ses pensées? Ça, ce serait la folie. Le futur. J'aurai besoin du futur. Le futur. Ah, j'ai tiré sur un truc. J'ai tiré sur un truc. Et sur quoi? Sur quoi est-ce que j'ai tiré? Ah, attendez, la rhinoplastie. En quoi elle peut m'aider? Qu'est-ce que je peux cloner? Rien du tout. Est-ce que je peux me transformer en voiture? Qu'est-ce qui se passe si je me transforme en voiture? Est-ce que je vais atterrir tous les Sam ici?
Yikes!
Ok. Voyons voir. Regardons. Examiner les commandes. Examiner appareil en forme de main.
I wonder what that glowing hand does.
You have what you want. Now give them the air.
Ok. Des écrans avec Madame
Is
Nostro.
that a coffee mug?
Yes, and unless my rarely utilized razor-sharp senses are wrong, it's full of herbal tea.
Oh, what kind of laid-back monster sips soothing tea from faraway places while commanding armies of Sam clones?
J'ai envie d'utiliser mon flingue sur la tasse à café.
Hey Max, think we can hit that coffee cup from down here?
Only if our arms get really big.
With bullets, Chowderhead.
Oh, that's easy.
Ous!
Or maybe not.
That glass is nigh indestructible.
What does nigh mean, Sam?
Means I read too many comic books.
Et pourquoi Max il a disparu? Attendez. Ça a bugué je crois. Max il a disparu. Hein? Ah c'est pas le même... Il y a plusieurs tunnels.
Check it out, Max. Cart tracks.
Maybe there's gold at the end of this tunnel. Or rare deposits of Cantgetium.
You're a strange little imp, Max.
J'espère que ça va le débugger. Où est-ce qu'on est? Ah, c'est bon. Je vois mon pote.
Are we there yet? We've been walking for nearly a decameter.
I love your wacky made-up units of measurement, Max. Wait a minute. There's a light up ahead.
Un violon. Ah mais c'est Siphon!
Shh. Something weird is going on.
Weird by our standards or everyone else's?
Harry et Siphon?
Mr. Molman, please concentrate. Without your assistance, we'll never be able to contact Dr. Mama Bosco.
No, we won't. You don't know what you're doing.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Harry.
Harry, you're alive.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Aw, don't be that way, Harry.
You cheated me out of millions of dollars and trapped me in a killer sauna. How should I be?
Sadder but wiser?
Simulacre.
What do you know about these scary
But dashing.
toy-stealing Sams?
Nothing.
You sure you want to stick with that answer?
Yeah, isn't that your tunnel that connects directly to the big old cloning facility?
That old thing? I haven't been down there in months. After Mama Bosco started using it to store crate loads of high-tech equipment, it kinda lost its rustic charm.
Think he's telling the truth?
Probably. Harry doesn't have the brains, brawn, or all-around competence to pull off a scheme like this.
You know, I am standing right here.
Les maudits sosies.
What sorts of high-tech equipment was Mama Bosco storing in your hole?
How should I know? She never tells me anything.
Ok. Ah, Bosco.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I don't know. When I returned to the lab after my harrowing adventures on Skunkapi's ship, she was acting strange.
Strange?
Yes. She was distracted and wafted about the facility with an agitated nervousness that one would normally associate with a guilty conscience.
You got all that from the way she was wafting?
Well, that, and she gasped, "Oh no, it's all my fault," before she floated out of the building. No one's seen her since.
So you don't know where Mama Bosco...
Not a clue. That's why we're trying to hold a seance.
What's with the seance?
Super Dense over there wants to summon Dr. Bosco back to the lab for questioning, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
How so?
It's so obvious that he can't make contact with the spirit realms. I mean, he can't even get in touch with my recently deceased relatives.
Why don't you tell us about those recently departed relatives?
Sorry, Sam, the memories too fresh.
Fair enough.
Eh ben...
Hang in there.
Do I have a...
Eh ben... Max va lire ses pensées.
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Most people would be frightened. I'm absolutely...
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
Well, that
LOL.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are
Énorme.
Well, that...
C'est énorme. Ah, j'adore.
Most people would be frightened to be tethered to an id-driven maniac with... And I'm absolutely not thinking this because...
Rhinoplastie. En quoi je peux me transformer? Rien du tout. Vision du futur. Alors, vision du futur.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Et... Oh, il pleure. Waouh. Ah. Sam, il a pas de futur. Pourquoi Sam, il a pas de futur? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire?
I have a midnight waxing in a couple of hours.
Tape sur le gong.
Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual chops to summon Mama Bosco?
Hey, Sam's got more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Actually, I don't think I have a pinky finger, Max.
Let's begin, sirs.
Alors.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
Harry Moleman.
What?
The spirits wish to speak to you.
Oh, do they? And who, pray tell, wants to talk to me?
L'oncle Morty.
Your Uncle Morty.
Uncle Morty? Is it you? Talk to me, Uncle Morty. Talk to me.
Yes, your Uncle Morty. He has something important to say.
Oula.
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is... Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is waiting.
He needs a friend now since he...
Harry.
Waiting to hear from my uncle.
Imitez Morty.
Harry, it's me, Uncle Morty.
Really, Sam? That the best you can do?
Morty, Super Ball.
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
Super Ball.
Perhaps we should...
Non, je veux parler à Max.
Mortimer, come out and play. Keep your eyes peeled, Max. The power of Max compel... Morty, Morty, oxen free. I'm not giving this away to just... Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is...
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind...
Morty M. Moleman, your... Most people would be frightened. I'm... Morty, oxen free.
Je peux... Attends, je peux l'imiter? Non.
I don't think that's gonna work, Max. The rhinoplasty only works on images of inanimate objects.
Yeah, Morty's dead. It doesn't get more inanimate than that.
Yeah, but he wasn't when the picture was taken.
Dang. Now I'll have to find some other way to make this picture talk.
The power of Max compels you.
Ah mais non, on a dit non. Vision du futur.
Morty M. Moleman.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Talk to us, Mort. Morty M. Moleman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright, just picture us nude.
Mortimer Moleman, your nephew is...
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty. and he's only been dead for a week.
Morty, Morty, oxen free.
En fait, je sais pas ce que je dois faire.
So, about Uncle Morty.
Stop with the small talk. If this is a real seance, Uncle Morty will tell me the secret he took to his grave.
Voilà, j'arrête là.
Spirits have moved on.
Sure they have. I knew you couldn't talk to the dead.
Better luck next time, sirs.
You know, I'm not feeling psychically equipped to pull this off right now. Let's go look around for some more suspects.
Ouais. Et ben moi, je suis en train de me demander, est-ce qu'on devrait pas retourner voir le diner où il y a justement mon clone qui est arrivé. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui? Flint?
Talk! Grandfather, will you please tell this booze-soaked gumshoe to get out of our diner?
Just answer the man's questions so I can get on with my pathetic excuse for a life.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore? Qu'est-ce que vous avez foutu? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je veux des réponses! Répondez à la question! Yeah.
You heard me. Mr. S is...
Oui, S.
Sometimes I wish your future visions...
Ooh, I've got...
Ah, il faut que je trouve un coutal. Ok. On lit dans les pensées. Flint.
The dame was a symphony of ice and sarcasm, and I was the out-of-tune sax player trying to horn in on her action. The rabbit listened to the music and wondered if he tuned into the wrong station.
Well, Flint even thinks in barely applicable metaphors.
Shaka.
Ugh, if I don't get out of here, I'll never be able to meet... And how'd Skippy and Bam Bam find out about my backup tunnel anyway? Are they reading my mind?
Uh-oh.
Golly gee, I hope Flint lets me go so I can buy some shoes today. Maybe some nice black pumps with...
Evil!
Elle m'a percé à jour. Est-ce que je peux lire? Oui, oui, j'y étais.
What happened to my flinching knife?
Alors.
Hey, Flint, what's shaking?
Hiya, boys! Just putting the finishing touches on this whole girl stinky caper.
Really?
Well, no. But Grandpa Stinky's gonna stop paying me if I don't wrap this case up tonight, so I'm kind of winging it here.
I've had you on retainer for months, and you didn't even know she'd installed not one, but 2 secret tunnels under my diner!
Mind if we kibitz in your interrogation?
Be my guest, boys. I'm hitting a brick wall with Miss Motormouth here. See? Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the two of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Ah. Explication.
What are you talking about?
Ah oui, le Sam
say anything,
vénère.
Sam.
Ah énorme.
See what I'm working with here?
Maybe she doesn't know how these hard-boiled interrogations are supposed to work.
I think you're right, Max. Let's show her how it's done. I'll be Flint, and you be Stinky.
Fine, but if I get typecast, you're getting a nasty call from my agent.
All right, sister. What's the deal with all your secret tunnels?
Secret tunnels? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You filthy, rotten liar. We know all about the secret cloning facility at the end of your secret tunnel, so spill!
Cloning facility? What are you talking about?
No, that's his line!
Come on, Stinky. Don't pretend you don't know anything about the massive Sam cooking machines we found at the end of your secret tunnel.
Get out of my way!
Not so fast, Dollface. You're not going anywhere until you answer some questions.
Fine, fire away. Anything to get me out of this madhouse.
Okay then, from the top. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the two of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Mr. S is Sam. We were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
Elle ment. Menteuse.
You lie?
You heard me. Mr. S is Sam. The two of us were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
You lousy liar. My birthday isn't for another
That's why it was going to be such...
Is this true, Sam?
It sure is. She'd already ordered your favorite cake.
I did. Oh, I mean, that's right, I did.
A cake, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. If you and Sam can cough up my favourite cake, I'll send Mr. Paper home. Until then, you're not going anywhere, granddaughter.
I can't believe you and Stinky were planning a party and you didn't ask me to help. I love licking envelopes and cooking up embarrassing party games.
Don't be a dolt, Max. This whole party thing is just another brick in Stinky's mountain of lies. But if we cover for her, maybe Flint will let her go, and she can lead us to her mysterious Mr. S.
Sam a des cheveux. Je ne savais pas. C'est vrai qu'il a toujours son chapeau.
Clones.
Sounds convoluted and absurd. I like it.
All we have to do now is find Grandpa Stinky's favorite cake.
Eh ben c'est simple ça. On a qu'à lire ses pensées.
A party? A likely story. Still, it'd be nice to get a slice of upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
Ok, et voilà.
Hey Flint.
I can't grab now, Sam.
Stinky.
Hey Flint.
Non. Je peux parler à Stinky, c'est beau. Je peux pas parler à Stinky? Oh, je l'ai, ton gâteau préféré.
Grandpa?
Don't you have an alleged...
Yeah, about...
le gâteau.
You're really gonna love the birthday...
I'll believe it when I see it. The ingredients for my favorite cake.
D'accord.
Well, Rob...
I'll get my...
Alors du coup, comment je fais pour préparer ce gâteau?
I don't think I want it... It's empty.
After...
Crafty and disturbing. The hallmark...
Tout est vide. Comment je fais? En fait, j'aimerais parler à Stinky, mais je peux pas. Bon. Comment on pourrait faire? Bon. Bah du coup j'ai pas d'idée. À moins d'aller autre part. Du coup on a fait un tunnel. Pour l'instant.
Wonder what's down this tunnel.
There's only 5 or 6 ways to find out.
Well, let's take the one that doesn't involve explosives or time travel.
Spoil sport.
J'ai entendu la foudre. Où est-ce qu'on est? Ah, on est au musée!
Well, here we are, back in the Museum of Mostly Natural History. And look, Paperweight's office. Maybe he can tell us what's going on with all these Sams. It's locked.
Yeah, but at least there aren't a bicycle of eldritch tentacles guarding it anymore.
I don't think bicycle is the group word for tentacles, Max.
Just a minute.
Wait, you fool!
Oh, sorry.
Hein?
Oh, it's you.
We've got some questions.
Dr. Norrington and I could not give 3 rotten figs for your questions. We've got important work to do. Good day. But I said good day, sir.
Well,
On a vu un Sam de l'autre côté, vous avez vu?
It's a standard security panel, tricked out with hieroglyphics instead of numbers. I wonder what the key code is.
Aha! Rats! I thought for sure it would spell out King Butt.
I think Monsieur Paperweight's key code is gonna be a...
You mean more like Emperor Gluteus...
No, I mean more like something we'll never, ever guess. Ever.
Ah si, on peut le deviner. Hey. Attends. Il est où? Faut que je le fasse plus vite.
Oh, what? Get rid of them!
You again?
If we could just...
Vite.
We gotta get in there.
Why?
I think...
And?
And I need to thank him for...
Hop.
Let's see. Foot, snake, squiggle squiggle, bird. Done.
We
ben voilà.
probably should have guessed that one. Still remember the code?
I'll have you know I've got a mind like a steel tramp.
Trap.
Really? Huh. A steel tramp would be a lot more fun in a bum fight.
Allez, vas-y. On entre.
Don't look at me!
Oh, come on. You're not that ugly.
You don't understand. Human minds aren't equipped to comprehend.
Hey, Sam, there's a guy in here.
Ah d'accord.
I'm impressed. Most humans are driven incurably insane by the mere glimpse of my unspeakable visage.
Yeah, well, no offense.
Donc c'est
but
lui,
we get
Norrington?
more unspeakable visages in our convention swag.
So you're the mysterious Dr. Norrington?
I am known by many names. Among them, Yog-Sothoth, Elder Fiend of the Dark Dimension.
I'm so surprised.
Shocking, true, but not nearly as shocking as the horrific truths I suspect I must now reveal.
Coffre à jouer.
You and Paperweight seem to know a lot about that devil's toy box that everybody keeps stealing.
The Devil's Toy Box. Ha! You should be so lucky.
What are you talking about?
The toy box is of a power far greater than that of your primitive gods and devils. It is the property of my grandson, Junior.
Hein?
Junior?
Yes, Junior. The youngest and most horrible of the Elder Gods. His birthing wail shattered the supercontinent of Pangea. His first steps sunk the proto-civilizations of Subarctica.
Junior?
In an effort to stop my rampaging grandchild from destroying the Omniverse, I brought many of my precious childhood keepsakes over from the Dark Dimension to keep Junior distracted and entertained, as well as a box to contain their frightening power.
Junior?
Unfortunately, when the Elder Gods
Junior!
were banished
On
to the
dirait la blague
Dark
de
Dimension,
Metal Gear.
Junior's toy box was lost during the move. And in the millennia since, he just will not stop whining about it.
Junior?
It's a lot scarier if you've got the requisite complement of larynxes to pronounce it correctly.
So why have the 1.5 of you been trying to get your hands on the toy box all these years?
To destroy it!
But why? It's got all those cool toys that make my brain tingle and my ears all fuzzy.
The toys of power were never meant for mortal hands. For the sake of all that exists, they must be returned to the toy box and annihilated.
Alors ça, je peux le comprendre.
You're not gonna take my toy.
Not yet. Your chaotic mastery of the toys of power may yet prove useful.
Tentacule.
What do you have to say about all those creepy tentacles we found in the cloning chamber?
Tentacles?
Yeah, like the ones your boy Paperweight summoned in the museum last night.
Cthulhu's wattle!
Ooh, I'm using that.
Only one such as myself can summon the Cilia of Torment. Whoever's controlling your clones must be awash in the forces of the Dark Dimension.
Did you really just say awash?
The only thing that can properly vanquish matter from the Dark Dimension is the Chthonic Destroyer.
Et c'est quoi le kétonique de
What's
machin?
the Chthonic Destroyer?
Is it pointy?
The Chthonic Destroyer is the ultimate psychic toy. A weapon so terrible that it was once used to drive the Elder Gods themselves back to their home in the Dark Dimension.
Ah, look, that mole man is smiting an army.
Mind if we hold on to this?
Sam's got a thing for illuminated manuscripts.
If it will help you find the Chthonic Destroyer, yes, of course.
Il est sympa en fait,
Thanks.
Norrington.
I'll try to keep Max from drawing dirty pictures in the margins.
Norrington.
Hold the phone. You're Yog-Sothoth, the world-shattering elder god?
You look like something my non-existent cat coughed up.
Curb your tongue, rabbit!
No, Paperweight, the Naked One is right. This debased form is a pathetic shadow of my former glory. Long before the dawn of man, my kind was sovereign over this dimension and countless others. We welcome the development of sentient life, drinking deeply from your bottomless wellsprings of terror, and also your succulent hairy flesh.
Ew.
For untold eons, we lapped at the perpetual buffet of your horror and worship, until powerful forces rallied to drive us back to the dark dimension.
Forces?
Primitive hybrids somehow impervious to our powers. You know them as mole men.
Get out of here!
Les
Yes, that's exactly what they ordered us to do.
Can the destroyer be used against those tentacles?
The destroyer is proof against anything from the dark dimension. Me, the tentacles, the toy box.
Sam, we gotta get one of these things.
You'll have to find the hidden giggling realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the destroyer.
D'accord.
You know, it's a lot harder to take you prehistoric elder gods seriously, now that I know you were banished by a bunch of mole men.
Scoff if you must, but the mole people were much more powerful before they were genetically marginalized by the cruel twists of evolution.
Just like Uncle Billy.
Simulacre.
Do you know anything about all these handsome brutes that are stealing toys throughout the city?
The clones are meaningless.
And chubby.
Hey!
But if they are truly stealing toys, then their master may be attempting to gather a complete collection of the toys of power.
Collect all 1,024. Impress your friends.
And destroy the entirety of existence as we know it. You've already borne witness to the damage that can be wrought when the Devil's Toy Box is mostly full. If the box is completely engorged, its power will tear down the walls of reality itself.
So, aside from tearing apart reality, anything else?
Only that they should seriously consider a gym membership.
D'accord.
So how did gigantic behemoth of an elder god like you get...
Paperweight!
Silence! Several decades ago, Monsieur Paperweight foolishly attempted to summon me to this plane of existence.
Yeah, we, may have...
Paperweight's infantile conjurings were doomed to failure, but the uncanny power of your grandsire's brain somehow managed to extrude an infinitesimally tiny fraction of my essence into this dimension.
We've spent the better part of a century trying to retrieve the...
And we would have succeeded last night if you hadn't lost your temper over that slobbering space ape.
Sorry about that.
Ah, c'est pas faux, ça. Et Sal, il est
I
où?
didn't see Sal out there.
Ah, yes, poor Sal. He resigned after the incident with General Skunkapé's men.
Any idea where he is now?
I'm sure he left a forwarding number in his resignation letter, but I'm afraid I've lost track of it. I have a lot on my table right now.
Ok, c'est tout ce que je veux savoir.
Stay put. We'll probably have more questions later.
Your kind always does.
Whee!
Oh, bah c'était sympa. Maintenant, faut trouver des choses.
Can we borrow this?
You most certainly may not.
But
the scroll is meaning.
À chaque fois, c'est sans importance.
Say, paper cut. Mind if we take...
I promise to laugh at...
No!
I'm afraid I must concur with my host. Paperweight's journal contains all the spells we'll eventually need to destroy.
Ok. Bon, partie sauvegardée. Se pencher sur la carte.
Hey, Yagi, what's this map all about anyway?
Ah, j'avoue.
Paperweight and I have been attempting to locate spots where the membranes between our worlds are the weakest, so that I can be sent home with as little fuss as possible.
That's awfully polite for an elder god who savors the taste of human misery.
Age has mellowed me.
Ah, la vieillesse. Bon. Est-ce que... Ah, on peut pas fouiller le musée. J'examine
a
la poubelle.
trash can.
My psychic clue sense is tingling.
You know I can't stand looking at you when you dig through garbage.
No time to indulge your delicate sensibilities, Sam. Look!
What is it?
Hey, I just find the clues. And besides, I seem to have temporarily lost my ability to read.
A disturbing side effect of your psychic abilities?
Nah, I just can't be bothered.
Ok.
It's a letter from our old pal Sal, resigning from his job at the museum.
Should a 6-foot-tall cockroach really be putting himself...
Maybe we should ask him. He left a forwarding number.
Sweet!
Ok.
And lo, did Brother Acidophilus return in a flash of light from the giggling realm of skittering ingestion, armed with the Chthonic Destroyer. Though giggling and plagued with visions of skittering insects, noble Acidophilus smote the beasties from the dark dimension with the Destroyer. His enemies laid low. Acidophilus returned the Destroyer to the gibbering realm. Years later, he was eaten by a
D'accord. Bon, Max. Téléphone. Hop. On va le retrouver, ce cafard de 200 kilos. Oh oh. Hein? Mais il est là?
Well, there's Sal.
And a bunch of doppelgangers.
Hope those Sams show more respect for our car than we do.
Well, that was awfully convenient.
Un autre objet. Ah mais c'est le...
Sam?
Mon chapeau! Ah. Mon chapeau! Bon. Déjà, on a ceci.
Hey, look, Max. It's our old friend Charlie Hotep.
Get it away! Get it away!
Come on, Max. He'll give you cool ventriloquism powers, just like your great-grandpa Maximus had in olden times.
Fine, I'll do it for the powers. But for the record, I want to make it clear that I find Charlie Hotep, like all ventriloquist dummies, completely creepy and disgusting.
So are you, but you don't
Ça aurait été marrant que la poupée ressemble à Jigsaw. Et voilà. Il est vénère. Alors... Qui y a par là? Oh. Admirez béatement la statue de la
Or
liberté.
does Lady Liberty look a little off?
I'm sure she's had some work done, but come on, what 230...
Alors, ça met nous tout ça? Nulle part. Ah, il y a un pigeon. Discutez avec Sal.
Toys? Toys? Toys!
Shoot or run?
Let's run. Toys!
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 Yikes!
Toys!
Ça marchera pas. Ah, d'accord.
Well, that was a harrowing chase down the clown infest.
And the clones were pretty bad.
At least we finally lost.
Voyons voir.
It's a good thing the city defiantly...
Comment je pourrais faire en sorte que Sal vienne? Ah là, il y a un autre truc. Le ventriloque. Ventriloquer la porte de l'entrée.
Doppelgangers! It's me, Max! I'm in this warehouse with all sorts of juicy psychic toys.
Toys!
Avec la peau de banane sur le...
Toys!
Oh.
Toys! Toys!
Nickel. Là, on discute avec Sal, vite. Ça va pas durer longtemps, hein, je pense.
Sal!
Sam and Max, what brings you guys down to the warehouse district?
All the usual. Mystery, intrigue.
The roar of the grease paint, the smell of the crowd.
Gâteau.
Hey, Sal, you're a pretty mean chef, right?
I know my way around a lemon zester, yeah. What about it?
We really need someone to bake a birthday cake, pronto.
Sure, I could probably take a break and whip one up. What kind of cake you guys looking for?
A Loose Becky an upside-down blood cake surprise?
Ooh, that's gonna be a tall order, Sam.
Pourquoi?
Don't you know how to make it?
Oh, I know how to make it all right. Any confectioner worth his icing sack knows how to make that bad boy.
Les ingrédients?
It's just that the ingredients are really hard to come by.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut?
Don't worry about that. Sam and I live to hunt down obscure ingredients or similarly named alternatives.
It's not just the ingredients, though. It literally takes a month to bake an Uzbeki an upside-down blood cake surprise. If you want it tonight, you're just SOL. Sorry.
Un mois.
Well, can you at least tell us what it looks like in case we run into it in a dark alley someplace?
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
Ah bah nickel. On le transforme.
Voila!
Ça ressemble à rien.
Impressive!
I minored in chalk drawing at the Bilderberg Academy for the culinary.
Ok, merci. Les caisses.
What's in those crates?
Beats me. As long as there's nothing.
Ok, c'est
Stack
bon.
on, good.
You know it.
I really...
What the hell are you...
Attends. J'ai envie quand même de lui demander un autre truc.
Hey, Sal.
What's up, guys?
Les simulacres.
How are you coping with all these Sam clones?
Is that what they are? I thought they might be some of your skinnier, less inhibited cousins from over in the village.
So my clones haven't been...
A little, but I don't seem to have whatever it is.
Ok.
Stack on, good.
You know.
Alors, Max. J'aimerais que tu utilises ta rhinoplastie. Sur le dessin... Que je ne vois pas, il est.
Ooh, this'll be as easy as taking cake from a baby.
I think that's candy.
Ok, c'est bon. Et maintenant j'ai envie d'aller voir Buster Blaster parce que ça fait très longtemps qu'on l'a pas vu.
Hey, it's our noisy old friend Bluster Blaster.
More like a barely tolerated acquaintance.
You look like chum, old chum.
Sam! Max! What are you doing in Vegas?
Oh boy.
Les flics.
Do you think you'll rejoin the cops now that your Vegas adventure is over?
That portion of my life is terminated!
Si,
Say,
simulacre.
you wouldn't happen to know anything about all these Sam clones running around, would you?
Those are real?
Yeah.
Holy Mother of God!
I think that's a no.
Buster Blaster.
What happened to you?
Yeah, we thought you were in Vegas helping Bosco count cards and pick up showgirls.
Maximum failure!
Why?
Counting cards out loud!
Yeah, the dealers tend to notice things like that.
Bosco.
Do you know what happened to Bosco?
J'avoue, il est où Bosco?
Bosco stayed in Vegas to pay off debt to casino!
Cleaning tables?
Male stripper!
Interesting.
Pourtant ça le dérangeait pas d'être nu dans la saison 1 ou 2. Oh. Cool.
Dear Mama, guess what? I met a girl. So it looks like I'll be staying in Vegas a little bit longer than originally planned. Please take care of the store while I'm away. Love, Bosco.
P.S. Could you wire me about $20,000?
Worst Bosco impression ever!
Mind if we deliver this to Mama Bosco?
Take it! I never want anything to do with Bosco ever again!
Ok.
Need any help?
No thank you! I'll just sit here until my shields reach...
Les boucliers.
See ya, Blush.
I am...
Donc du coup, j'ai une lettre. J'ai envie de faire un truc. C'est de lire dans les pensées.
Is this your card?
Who the hell are you talking to, Max?
Beats me. Must be one of those freaky psychic powers.
Dooby dooby doo.
He really is a...
Ok, ça suffit. Il faut se barrer. On va aller au restaurant. Hop. On va au restaurant. Et on va se transformer en gâteau. Alors, est-ce que ça a avancé ici? Non? Il est où? Alors, rhinoplastie. Vas-y. Transforme en gâteau!
Happy birthday, Grandpa Stinky!
Is that?
One upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
The blood looks right, but let's see if it's got the surprise. An Uzbekian flensing knife!
Ah bah voilà, nickel!
The secret ingredient the Mongols used in all their cakes!
Now do you believe me?
The tasty cake. This beautiful knife.
Il est en train de manger Max du coup.
You two really were planning my birthday party, weren't you? Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies. All right, you furry trespassers, make way for Daddy.
Ok.
There's only one thing I don't understand. Why does Sam call you my queen in his letter?
Well, because Sam and I have been carrying on a torrid love affair for years. Is that right, hon?
Oh. Ah, c'est pour ça qu'il faisait cette tête-là.
Meet me at the place. No, the other place.
I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, Sam, but now that I've seen you and Stinky smooching, all I really want to do is climb into a bottle and wipe out a few brain cells.
You know, Sam, that whole stinky kissing thing kind of made me wish for the sweet release of death, too.
I know, little buddy, but it'll be worth it if we can track Stinky to the real Mr. S who's controlling all these Sam clones. Do you still remember Stinky's cell phone number?
Do I? It spells out my second favorite bodily excretion.
Alors, on va voir. Est-ce que je peux aller dans la cuisine?
I don't think I want to see what Grandpa Stinky...
Ok. Alors du coup, téléphone. Et... Truc de Stinky. Ah, elle est allée ici. Pourquoi?
Ah, there you are, Mr. S.
Stinky, my queen.
I would have gotten here sooner, but the old fool and
C'est
his
lui!
shameless wouldn't let me leave. We've got to get rid of them once and for all.
Do we have to? Killing seems so deadly.
Trust me, sweetie. It's the only way to get everything we want.
Oh, baby.
Okay, that's quite enough of that.
It's Droopy and Stitch.
Sam and Max.
What are you doing down here?
We were about to ask you the same question.
We were? I was gonna ask about biological compatibility issues.
All right, fine. There's no point in denying it any longer. This is where Sal and I meet to revel in our forbidden love.
Yeah, the forbidden love thing. Not where we meet to discuss getting rid of our evil grandpa Stinky. Ah!
Right, just the forbidden love.
Really? Then how do you explain that?
J'avoue.
Whoa.
Where'd those come from? Yes, Master.
What the...
Sam, what just happened?
Well, on the upside, it looks like neither Stinky nor her chitinous boyfriend are the master of these Samalikes. On the downside, it appears that our icky and potentially murderous loverbirds are under the psychic thrall of our mysterious fiend.
Man, I wouldn't want to be the master when Stinky snaps out of it. She straight up hates thralls.
Okay. Ah, le carton de truc.
What is it?
A fog machine? A rubber costume? Some more AV equipment like we found back in the subway?
Freaky. Anything useful?
Nope.
Dommage.
Sal?
Sal's not really here right now, guys. Only the, what do you call it? Indomitable will of the master.
The master's name is...
The master wants you to know that half-assed wordplay won't get you...
Well, there goes 90% of our repertoire.
Ah mais ça s'est mis en marche du coup. Attends. Il y a un moyen de descendre? Bah non. Oui, il y a un trou là. Attends.
Stinky?
There is no stinky worm, only the unknowable will of...
Yeah, can't say I'm loving the new attitude.
Then again, we really didn't love the old attitude.
Et...
Cloning facilities.
Pour les tentacules. Tentacouille. Mais 402.
I wonder what that glowing hand does.
Examiner
I don't know
comment.
what that is, but it must...
How can you tell?
It's in the middle of the room.
J'aurais bien voulu tirer dessus, mais on peut pas.
We really should stop wasting bullets on that unbreakable...
Bon. Il faut trouver un moyen de baisser la vitre. Est-ce que Max peut lire dans les pensées?
I'm not sure whether it's comforting...
Trying to read my slave's mind. Ow!
Et... voyons voir... La rhinoplastie. Rhinoplastie. Non, ici il y avait rien. La vision du futur. Là, ça pourrait nous être utile. Pour le coup. Oh. Oh. Attends. C'est lui qui va faire ça. Alors du coup, j'ai une idée. Attends. Vision du futur, juste pour être sûr. Ok, c'est la même. Toujours la même. Ok. Donc, il faut viser le truc qui est là-bas. Hop.
Hey, nice light.
Yes, very moving.
Il faut tirer là-dessus. Voilà.
Why'd you do that?
Sometimes you just gotta shoot out a few lights.
Dead light bulb detected in clone control spotlight. Please alert maintenance engineer.
Ah. Mignon. Waouh, le truc volant, quoi. L'animation de décollage. Énorme. Nice. Et donc du coup, comme il est en train de réparer ce truc, moi je vais détruire la tasse à café.
Now, Max, just because the good Lord didn't bless you with...
Not yet, any...
Alors, on y retourne. Et maintenant, on va tirer sur la tasse à café.
Hey Max, watch this.
Bof. Oui.
Nice shot.
Thanks. It turns out the secret is aiming.
Aiming. Never heard of it. Is it a lost secret of the ancient Orient?
Malfunction detected in clone control console unit. Please send technician.
Ok. Mais c'est pas une technicienne. Donc elle y va aussi. Attends, pourquoi les deux couilles au-dessus de sa tête?
That's the most work I've seen Stinky do in years.
Yeah, she must be enthralled.
Oh lol. Vous avez vu ça? Bon bah elle est tombée.
Cloning...
Y a pas un bouton, quelque chose? Voyons voir, parce que du coup... Là ils sont en train de nettoyer. Examine le micro.
There's probably a way to make this microphone work for us, but how?
Oui. Oui. Ah bah non. Je tire sur le micro. Ah bah non, du coup là il y a la vitre. Moi j'aurais utilisé Max. Le ventriloque. Ça marche pas? Ah ça marche pas. Penser. Ça marche pas non plus. Ah parce que je peux pas utiliser ça. Non ça marche pas. Voyons voir. Bon bah je pense qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire ici. Mais de toute façon il n'y a que 3 tunnels. Bon du coup à moins de revenir les mains vides.
You now have approximately 2,000 clones remaining before your 10,000 clone tune-up.
Bon. Alors du coup, comme il n'y a plus rien à faire ici... Bah je pense qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire ici. Oh, cogiter?
Look, Max. Free health, ammo, cupcakes, clues. Oh, wait. It's...
Bien. Je me dis que, vu qu'on a récupéré le truc de ventriloque, techniquement, on peut peut-être faire parler... Morty! Je pense à Rick et Morty, du coup. D'ailleurs, c'est dommage qu'ils aient pas fait une nouvelle saison de Rick et Morty.
Yeah,
Morty!
yeah, since your social calendar is usually so packed with...
Very cutting, sir. Shall we...
Alors,
Talk to us, Morty!
on va l'embobiner.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
Yes,
Morty!
it's your Uncle Morty!
You sound weird.
I've got a cold!
In heaven?
Who said I was in heaven?
If it's really you, then tell me the secret you kept from me all these years.
Let me think about it!
Alors du coup,
Mortimer, come out and play.
je passe à là-dessus.
Come on, Morty, come on. Tell me where you hid your stamp collection.
Ok, sa collection de timbres.
Mortimer Moleman, your
Charlie.
nephew is waiting.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
My stamp collection is hidden
Yes?
in the attic
Yes?
of the Statue of Liberty!
I knew it! It's a miracle! Thank you, Uncle Morty! Thank you, Max!
It appears that Mr. Malman's leap of faith has allowed the POTUS to make contact with our target, sirs.
Et ben voilà.
Mama Bosco, what happened to you?
I don't know. I was looking into all these rampaging Sam clones when all of a sudden my spirit started pinballing through all sorts of nightmarish heck dimensions. If your seance hadn't anchored me to this plane of existence, I might never have found my way home.
Oh dear. It seems that the boundaries between realities are decaying. I'd best alert my superiors.
Hey, I thought I was your superior.
Of course you are, sir.
And I
il s'est
need to
téléporté.
tell my girlfriend in Winnipeg.
Ouais, il va à la Statue de la Liberté.
Way to clear a room, Mama B.
Good. Now maybe we can get to the bottom of this mess.
Alors j'ai une lettre pour toi. Bon. Voyons voir. Alors déjà, j'ai cette lettre.
Hey, Dr. Mama, we got some mail from Baby Bosco.
Really? Hold it up for me so I can read it. $20,000? Roscoe Bosco, what sort of hustle have you gotten yourself into?
$20,000.
Hey, Dr. Mama
Alors.
Bosco, can we ask you a few questions?
Can it wait? I'm very busy trying to figure out where all these Sams came from.
Ah moi je sais.
It'll only take a minute.
Fine.
Vos capsules de clonage.
Max and I were taking a closer look at those underground cloning tanks.
Yes?
And they've got Bosco tech written all over them.
That's horrible. Someone must have snuck into my lab and stolen all my cloning equipment.
Who do you think broke into your lab to steal all your cloning equipment?
Well, whoever wanted an army of Sam clones, obviously.
Pourquoi moi du coup? Pourquoi Sam?
Sam.
Alors, pourquoi Sam du coup?
Got any ideas on how to stop the clones?
No, not really.
Elle ment. Je vais lire tes pensées, moi. Tu vas voir. Alors, rien voir. Elle est où? Elle est où? Faut que ça fasse le tour. Voilà. Mais, reviens.
If anyone ever finds out I was hired to build those clone tanks, I'm done for.
Vous l'avez créé.
I better get a body soon.
Mama B?
Yes?
Qui vous engagez?
Give it up, Mama Bosco. We know someone paid you to build those cloning tanks.
Who was it? Stinky? Paperweight? Professor Plum?
I don't know. All I know is, a few months ago, an anonymous donor wired me $1 bajillion in exchange for a few hundred of my experimental cloning tanks. I knew it was shady, but times are tough for a single dead mother with a money-hemorrhaging research lab. So I took the gig and looked the other way.
Another victory for unregulated capitalism.
Mais comment ça? C'est qui alors?
This anonymous donor. Anything you can tell us about him?
Turn-offs, turn-ons, the last 4 digits of his social security number?
We only spoke over the phone. He had a creepy, high-pitched voice.
Sam, you don't think it could be the soda?
Don't even think it, little buddy.
Ah non, pas le retour de la bande à Bubu. Hein.
Anything else you can remember about the mastermind who bought all
Moi
these
j'ai l'impression que
clone
au perché ça pourrait être ça pourrait être les flics. Ça serait énorme.
Really old cash.
Il a une voix aiguë? Oh non, me dis pas que c'est comment il s'appelait? Hug Bliss. Le retour d'Hug Bliss.
Now that we've established that the clones came out of your machines, is there any way we can shut them down?
Well, there should be a biometric override built into all of my clone control centers. But...
Oh, I hate the sound of your butts.
But my handprint is the only one that can activate the override.
But without a body, you don't have handprints.
Or the right to vote.
J'ai une idée.
About that override.
Mm-hmm.
If we could clone a body for you, could you activate the biometric control?
That's...
bug-loving insane?
Absolutely brilliant. Of course, it'll have to be a perfect clone with 100% of my DNA.
No problem. Got any lying around?
Only this. As far as I know, this is the only remaining sample of my DNA in the world. And even this is only 99% complete. You'll either have to find some more or get some DNA from one of my family members so I can do a splice job.
No problem. Consider yourself cloned.
Bah l'ADN de Bosco.
Say, would some of your son's DNA work to fill
Parce
in the
que
gaps
on
in
peut
your
prendre la
DNA
lettre.
sample?
Sure. Good luck finding any, though.
On a la lettre.
Say, would some...
Sure.
So all we have to do is plunk your...
No. First, you have to find some more...
Eh ben je l'ai. Bah. Eh ben j'en ai. Ça.
Hey, this letter's practically
Ah oui?
swimming in Bosco's saliva. Could it be used to fill out your missing DNA?
That might work. Yeah, sure, give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
I love it when scientists say that.
Alors du coup, comment je fais?
Mama B?
Yes?
Comment je fais pour la cloner? Comment je fais pour récupérer de l'ADN? Attendez. Comment je fais pour récupérer de l'ADN? Eh ben je lui donne.
Are you sure you want to mix a sample of your son's DNA in with yours?
Don't worry, I only need about 1% of it. I'll just splice out the crazier parts.
Mais comment je fais? Alors c'est pas que je veux pas, mais comment je fais?
Are you sure you want...
Bon, j'ai la lettre, j'ai tout ce qu'il faut. Et ça sert à quoi? Parce que...
Hey, Dr. Mama, could this dimensional destabilizer be used to, say, visit a spooky suburb of the Dark Dimension to get a horrifyingly powerful weapon?
I suppose. Want to give it a whirl?
Ouais.
Sure.
Now, I haven't had a chance to calibrate the navigational controls, so you'll have to figure them out for yourself.
Don't we always?
Ok. Oh là là. Bon bah c'est parti.
Wish me luck, Max. I'm off to...
You should probably rephrase. Ooh, science-y. Ow! Turn down the volume.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Sam?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Badgers?
Whoa! Holy wheezing fellows of Krakatoa! What a ride!
You okay?
Yeah, but only because I've sealed away most of what I saw into a deep corner of my subconscious.
Just like that time you caught me singing in the shower.
Let's see. Flash of light, blah blah blah. Giggling realm of skittering ingestion. Giggling and beset by visions of insects. Destroyer defeats things from the dark dimension, later eaten by a beast.
Tard dévoré par un monstre.
Now, where'd I leave that Heisenberg compensator?
Bon, bah du coup, va falloir jouer avec tout ça. Moi, j'ai envie d'essayer ça.
Let's try this again.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il faut déjà? Alors, le coup des insectes, c'était bon.
Badgers!
Bah bon. De ventriloque.
And I'm back. If we ever want to find that chthonic destroyer in the illuminated manuscript, we'd better start figuring out what these dials do.
2. Vous savez quoi? Je vais essayer au pif. J'essaye au pif. J'essaye au pif.
Hey, you!
Badgers!
If I'm gonna keep doing this, we should look into some sort of frequent flyer discount.
Il y a eu de la fumée. C'est bien de la fumée.
My eyes!
Il y a eu un flash.
Okay, that one.
Il y a eu un flash. Voyons voir. J'ai trouvé le bon?
Sam? Ah, great. Sam's been driven insane by an unspeakable horror. Now I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just got that medium extra small joke from earlier. Boy, that Super Ball, he's a hoot and a half. Oh yeah, and check out this key knickknack.
Oh, il a trouvé!
From the gibbering realm of skittering ingestion.
Oh, mais le pif! Le
Dark
pif
dimensional
gagnant!
destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Only one way to find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something
Oh, le
from the
pif
dark
gagnant,
dimension.
quoi! Le pouvoir, c'est un robot jouet, quoi. Avec un pistolet dans la main. Dans la pince. Alors du coup, maintenant que j'ai ça, on retourne à la salle des clones. Et on va les utiliser tout de suite. Et normalement, j'ai des échantillons d'ADN. Hein? Ok, elle est toujours là-bas. Alors, allons-y. Vas-y! Exterminer! Exterminer! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Hey, tentacles! Unholy this!
I am the incoming power robot. Please give my instructions to everybody.
Unholy this?
I heard it in a video game.
Ok, donc ça c'est bon. Voyons voir.
Insufficient DNA.
Oui, alors attends. Je donne la lettre.
DNA sample received. Processing. DNA sample insufficient to commence cloning process. Please insert.
Ouais. Et ben on va shooter le cheveu. Et ça devrait être bon.
Complementary DNA sample received. Exemplar clone being prepared in pod 0001.
Come on, come on!
Patience, Max. The human genome is an insanely complicated strand of proteins containing nearly a
Alors,
gigabyte of
attention.
raw data. Even the most sophisticated
Est-ce que ça va
computers in
marcher?
the world would take weeks.
Clone complete.
You did it! Clear a path, boys. Mama Bosco's about to make a long overdue return to the land of the living. All right, fellas, open her up.
Ça a marché?
Well, what do you think?
Considering how much of your son's DNA is in there, I'd say you got off easy.
Yeah, you could have ended up with a beard
Merde,
or a
elle est
beer
chaude.
gut or a head full of wacky conspiracy theories.
Ça c'est à cause de Bosco. À cause de Bosco, les chauves. Bon.
So, Mama B.
Can't talk now, guys. I'm trying to figure out a way to get up to the control center. It's the only way we'll be able to stop the clones.
Incomplete DNA sample detected in receptacle.
Complementary DNA?
You know, the DNA that laughs at your unfunny joke.
Comment ça? Alors maintenant que j'ai fait ça, la question c'est qu'est-ce que je dois faire maintenant?
Cloning tanks operating at 98.9% efficiency. Good for you.
Donc du coup, on a Stinky qui est là-bas. Mais je suis complètement idiot en fait. On peut se téléporter là-bas. Techniquement.
Hey, Mama B. Want to be disassembled at the quantum level, then reassembled about 40 meters to the left?
You know it, baby.
Yep. 3 en 1.
You! But how?
You haven't figured it out yet? Wow, for a mastermind, you sure are clueless.
Oh, it matters not. Neither you nor your unwitting pawn of a scientist will be able to stop the Master from achieving his dread goals.
What's her problem?
We're pretty sure she's enthralled, but with Stinky it's hard to tell. Mama Bosco, would you mind activating your override so we can take control of these clones?
My pleasure.
Nice.
Fools! You'll never defeat the Master!
Sam, we've got company!
Ah. Mais de toute façon, ils peuvent pas venir
You
sur la
see?
plateforme.
Your cause is lost. The Master will take your toys and...
Ouah, le mine droite.
Sorry, I haven't been able to cold cock anyone for a long time, and she was really getting on my nerves.
After the mind-numbing terror is over, you gotta teach me that move.
And me. But first, let's deal with these clones.
On va parler dans le micro. Allez, vers le coffre à jouets. Je sais pas.
Go to the toy box.
Ça marche ou pas? Ça a pas l'air de marcher. Ah si, c'est bon.
That seems to have gotten their attention.
I guess it's time to play Follow the Clones.
You guys go on ahead and give that Master a knee to the groin for me. Getting dog hair all up in my cloning tanks.
Hein,
Once
on est
this
retour
case
ici.
is over, we should really look into fixing the DeSoto.
Est-ce qu'il y a le clone avec mon chapeau? Je le pougne et...
Hey,
je
look,
le reprends.
Sam! All your doppelgangers are heading into that warehouse, and my ears are doing that weird sparky thing.
The toy box must be in there. We'd better sneak in and grab it before the Master's plan comes to fruition.
You know, I can't remember the last time one of my plans came to fruition.
It's cute when you pretend you know what words mean, Max.
Sam?
Alors, eh ben on y va. Ah non, ça marche pas.
Toys.
Toys.
Let's run. Toy.
Ok, ça ne marchera pas. Faut trouver un autre moyen. Voyons voir. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire?
Stand back, Sam. I'll send those doppelgangers right into the harbor.
I don't think so.
Who said that?
Hello, folks.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Unless I miss my guess, the mysterious master is none other than
C'est
your
impossible.
little dark dimensional
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce
puppet.
délire?
I knew it was evil.
Well, thankfully, like all evil dummies, Charlie's pretty much helpless without a host body.
Am I, Sam?
Am I? Samar, Cesarum!
Kill it with fire, Max.
On it. Darn.
Yank the cord! Yank the cord!
Oh, Sam. Oh, I just had the most ridiculous dream. Stinky was making out with a giant cockroach. Then an evil ventriloquist dummy knocked us out and...
Ah. Bah c'est pas un rêve en fait.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Charlie Hotep Show.
Oh, that's way more naked Sam flesh than I'm comfortable with.
We got a great show for you tonight, ladies and germs. For our first act, our lovely and talented army of doppelgangers will sing and dance their way into your souls with their dimension-shattering rendition of that oldie but goodie, Skin. And for our second act, well, there won't really be a second act for most of you, since you'll be too busy screaming and gouging your eyes out after your pathetic reality is subsumed by the glories of the dark dimension. But you won't want to miss our spectacular finale when the great and terrible Junior makes his long-awaited return, lovingly slips me onto one of his tentacles of anguish and plays with me!
Not if my as-yet unexplained psychic powers have anything to... Hey, where'd my toys go?
Looking for these? Let's have a
Bon.
big Dark Dimension round of
Crois qu'on est
applause
foutu.
for Sam and Max, without whom tonight's apocalyptic conjuring wouldn't be possible.
I feel so violated.
And now, on with the show!
Hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get... Oh,
D'accord.
hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get you. Try not to end the world or anything.
Ah mais en fait je peux rien faire avec Max. Et si je passe à Sam, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What's this? My enthralled man puppy has something to say. What do you say, boys and girls? Do you want to see my amazing talking to a stupid mutt while playing the piano and ushering in the end of the world trick? Yes! Alrighty then. Frenail Shah! So, buddy, what's on your mind?
Junior? Je sais pas.
What in the name of Kubrick's beard groomer is that unholy abomination?
That's Junior, youngest of the Elder Gods. When the walls tumble, he'll reign supreme over the darkness, and I'll be his favorite toy again, just like it was in the before time.
Ha! Junior hated
Ah,
you,
il est là,
Charlie.
lui.
He used to call you Creepy Charlie.
You what, creepy? I'll give you, creepy old man!
Trifouiller le piano. Passe de ténèbres, couronne de feu, l'étape de la peste. Les tablettes de la peste, peut-être. J'entends l'étape de la peste. Ok.
Ah, that was fun. And now, back to tonight's featured entertainment.
Qu'est-ce que ça va faire?
Nicely done, Sam. If you want to change the music again, just gesture in the general direction of the piano, and I'll do the rest.
Donc du coup, je lui parle.
More talk.
Junior.
Are you really Junior?
You pathetic...
Shut up!
Alors je rechange le piano. Les couronnes de feu. Je sais pas du tout, hein. Je teste des trucs.
Boy, oh boy, I needed that.
Que ça fait, les couronnes de feu. Waouh. Du coup, je rechange la partition. T'es vraiment sûr pour Junior?
There seems to be some disagreement about the nature of your relationship with Junior.
Relationship, Charlie's just a deluded discard. A toy too creepy for even the most heinous of the elder gods.
Du coup, on essaie la dernière phase de ténèbres.
Had enough, old man?
Ok. Ah, du coup, j'ai fait toutes les partitions.
Come on, everyone! Play along with Charlie Hotep!
Voyons voir. Ah, mais attends, je peux rentrer? Allons-y.
Yep, it's locked.
On va voir, là-bas. Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
D'accord.
Aha! Take that, elder dorks!
You think you're winning? Every time you change the music, you bring your world one step closer to annihilation!
Attraper tentacule gigotant.
Hi-ho, tentacles! Away!
Je sais pas ce que ça va faire. Hein.
Max, free me and we'll...
Yeah. First I gotta shoot a dummy with a robot.
Max, don't!
Hey!
Get back into the toy box where you belong, Charlie. You'll never be Junior's favorite.
Looks like the crowd's had just about enough of your guff pops. What do you say, everyone? You heard him, Krusty.
I am the Chronic Powered Robot. Please give my instructions to everybody.
Il l'a tué?
Let's all give a big hand for Yoxagoth's death scene, everyone! It looks like everything's about to go kablooey, so if you'll excuse me, I'll just ascend into the firmament and get ready to meet the end of the world!
That didn't go well.
What are we gonna do now, Sam? Without my cool psychic toys, I'm as useless as a sprinkler in a squid farm.
Useless? I think not.
Dr. Norrington?
Max, listen. The power is within you.
Sam? What's happening?
I think Norrington's just unlocked your total psychic potential.
Ah.
Cool.
Either that or your head's about to explode. Either way, you should probably aim for the dummy.
Will do.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
All right, Cedar Face, let's finish this thing. Braino El Braino.
A fight!
Alors qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire? Qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire?
This is my apocalypse, and it freaks me
Ah,
out.
non. Est-ce que je peux changer de partition? Charlie Taboula, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Great. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night.
J'active la télépathie. Sur...
What's the matter, dummy? Are you scared?
Ça.
Dar Charlie Hotep, Dar Charlie Hotep.
Ça marche ou pas?
What was that?
Now you will be able to pluck images from the minds around you.
C'est énorme.
Use them to defeat Charlie Hotep.
No problemo.
Voyons voir. Si j'utilise la rhinoplastie.
Come on, you...
Ah! Do you think you can beat yourself? Wait. Let me rephrase that.
What a poltroon. You think I wouldn't have planned for that? Form of the Destroyer.
I am the sonic powered robot. Please fight me.
Ouch.
Voyons voir. Et si je fais ça? Attends, elle est où la boîte à jouets? Elle est là. Voix de Norrington. Du coup, ça peut tout détruire le truc Knotic. Donc ça devrait marcher. On va voir.
Junior despised you, Charlie.
I am the sonic powered robot. Please shut up and die.
Est-ce que ça va marcher?
Ah, donkey ears.
Ça a l'air d'avoir marché.
Close your eyes, Max.
Why? This is really cool.
Hey, you're right.
Ah oui, normalement je devrais passer la main, mais
Don't put me back in the box.
j'ai envie de voir la fin de cet épisode parce que je pense qu'on est à la fin.
Jeez, Charlie.
Il nous en
how
restera
dignity.
un à faire.
Why won't you play with
Coucou Alex. Mon chapeau.
Good job, Max. Max?
Just a minute, Sam.
Oh shit.
Max!
Mais c'est là où il y avait Junior? Qu'est-ce qu'il va se... Qu'est-ce que... Me dis pas qu'il l'a avalé.
What? I thought we were doing a thing here.
Max, you're alive.
Yep, that icky demon seed must have broken my fall.
What ridiculous luck.
Says you. I think I swallowed some of that dark
Oh,
dimensional
no.
demon yolk. Ugh.
Did it taste like chicken?
No. It was more like,
The succulent torments of the
What
Funny,
the...
Max.
I wasn't trying to be funny. If I was, I'd say something like, how do you keep an idiot in...
J'avoue, il a grandi.
Oh, I don't feel so good, Sam.
Hang on, little buddy. I'll go get you some soda crackers and lukewarm pork.
This is so cool!
Dr. Norrington, you gotta help me with Max. Holy H.P. Lovecraft spinning through the 13 abyssal planes on a propane grill!
What the shit?
Congratulations, my friends. Thanks to your valiant efforts, Sam and Max have eliminated the scourge of the Devil's Toy Box once and for all. But at what cost?
Well, this is new.
When next we meet, the fate of Sam, Max, reality, and perhaps your very sanity will rest in your trembling hands in the concluding chapter of The Devil's Playhouse.
Ah, ça va être génial. Le dernier épisode. La ville qui ne dort jamais. Ok, super. Ah, il était vraiment bien cet épisode. Non mais franchement, c'est le meilleur travail de TellTale. Bon, on n'a pas encore fait l'épisode 5, mais quand on voit jusqu'où ils sont allés, c'est génial. Genre là, on a une armée de clones de Sam, on a fait des trucs spiritus. Oh,
What? Sal?
il est mort.
Sal?
Où qu'elle est, Mama Bosco?
Sal?
Ah oui, du coup, Sal, il est mort. Sal, il est mort. Sal is dead. Fatality. Bon, et ben voilà ce qui conclut ce 4e épisode sur Sam et Max. Des bisous YouTube, j'espère que tu auras apprécié cette session. Bien qu'il nous reste encore un dernier épisode à faire. Le dernier, le tout dernier, où ça va être le boxon, je sens, avec un Max qui est géant, en mode démoniaque. Je sens que ça va être génial.